You would have thought you would have niggas start to spaz out. Lost pad to quack, a nigga will crash out. Got your bitch on the pole with a whole ass out. Gassing her girls and yeah, nigga, until I pass out. I'm claiming victory, dudes and living misery. That shit be killing me, plus they act finicky. I had a long day, so I got a bottle. Don't follow me, cause I'm not a role model. I don't know, maybe your mom should've swallowed. Lost my mind, didn't rise, sleepy hollow. Broadcast paint with the ink on my page. You better get low when split Johnny Cage. When I spit flows, sick like A's. Smell like a bowl of shit. Cool beard, whip off a banister. Trigger that is challenger. Triggered on the alcohol like Frank Gallagher. Some days you just wanna say fuck it. Going to work every day, don't love it. Conscious telling me, nigga, you bucket. But some days just wanna say fuck it. Some days just wanna say fuck it. Going to work every day, don't love it. Conscious telling me, nigga, you bucket. But some days just wanna say fuck it. I'm up on the wrong side of the bed, cause my sexy bitch didn't give head. Punch the clock with that shit on the shoulder. Heart tones colder when I get older. Got no time, decline dumb shit. When I grind, it's a hit or a miss. Walk on by, cause I am pissed. Sell drugs at work, take that risk. Purchase and then don't give me your lip. Not settling for bums, dismiss. It's my money, so I gotta need it now. Put him under the earth, then leave town. Your bitch grabbing my balls, rebound. I'm the type of man she needs now. Fuck around and find out, that's your punishment. Compromise your manhood for your publishing. Some days you just wanna say fuck it. Going to work every day, don't love it. Conscious telling me, nigga, you bucket. But some days just wanna say fuck it. Some days just wanna say fuck it. Going to work every day, don't love it. Conscious telling me, nigga, you bucket. But some days just wanna say fuck it. Fuck your worth, you can eat dirt. Strap on bombs and blow up. Yo. Fresh white paper, hip-hop maker. Blasting through the speakers, gonna disturb the neighbors. My mark on the bed, so you know she caught the vapors. Smoking that loud with the Hennessy chaser. Fly like a pilot, she feeling on my privates. I'm drinking like a pirate and fighting like I'm Irish. But I know to be a tyrant, the track is really biting. I'm getting real excited, ain't no time for biting. Lyrical stamina, bring it to an amateur. Pussy slam dancing her, probably on camera. Daily illustrationist, been a hood favorite. Mr. Illy Bang, stay street like the pavement. Architect with the bars, got my weed from Mars. Winning from my slap, will leave your face scarred. Respect my cabinet, put you in the emblem. Light you on fire, so Sage can light a cigarette. Your balls don't got venom just like me. You can't move crowds just like me. Grew up in the struggle just like me. Smoking that good loud, yes indeed. Your balls don't got venom just like me. You can't move crowds just like me. Grew up in the struggle just like me. OTG always succeed. I spit the hot flame just like I was dousing. She rides my cock, cause it says bouncing. Front rush your legs, sweep your face on water fountains. You lost your manhood, still never found it. You think you fly like a child, you're grounded. See you on the avenue, people always clown him. He's an embarrassment, don't wanna be around him. Throw him into Bronx River, go ahead and drown him. The juggernaut of rap, steady like a spike back. Catch him with a pimp strap and spitting that whack crap. I beat a silverback, mixed with a bear. Turn up, mix the alcohol with beer. Got that weed smoke in the atmosphere. On my way to the strip club, hell yeah. Beats get body, you can't stop me. I love shorty head game and sloppy. I roll with tyrants that's controlling the environment. Keep tracks firing, keep the streets admiring. All these other bums should be retiring. Give them the pink slip, please just fire them. Balls don't got venom just like me. You can't move crowds just like me. Grew up in the struggle just like me. Smoking that good loud, yes indeed. Your balls don't got venom just like me. You can't move crowds just like me. Grew up in the struggle just like me. OTG always succeed. That's right. Card how you mother scunt. Chugging out of rappers in the goddamn building. Word up, BX representative. Smack the shit out the damn president.
1 2 1 2. Tell me how I'm sounding to you. 1 2. Hey, tell me how I'm sounding to you. 1 2. Hey. Hey, yo, B. Wagwan, my youth. Council Roundtable, episode 298. with the old fashioned rats to let y'all know what's happening. You already know the vibes. I'm watching SmackDown in the background. I'll give it up. That's how I give it up every Friday when we pull up over here. So I'm at the beginning. The dude Seth Rollins came through with his peoples. Solo came with his peoples. The Bloodline 3.0, 4.0. Who knows? We all lost count. This dude suit is so damn red, about to catch a seizure just looking at it. Like you would think he's from Raw. You think he's from the Raw brand. Seth Rollins came dressed for the occasion. He's in all blue, like he's on the SmackDown brand, but he's really on the Raw brand. Go figure. Oh yeah, but I appreciate that though, Blaze. That's off of that's off of my latest album, Juggernaut. Name of the track is called Unvictory. You know what I'm saying? Oops, I was about to bump my head. Yeah, buddy. Just like me, that track is off of the first Silverback of Rap mixtape. What's good, Black Star? I know you always got the scoop. Let us know what it is. Appreciate you, Blaze. More than likely, I'm gonna have that request for you too, Blaze. This weekend, without a shadow of a doubt. More than likely, maybe tomorrow. And if y'all want me to continue on the Mortal Kombat story, hit up that cash app, B. Hit up that cash app. If you want me to continue on that Mortal Kombat story, when we left off with this dude Kotal Khan putting the beats on Kano and Rain and all them, hitting them with the motherfucking right hands. Kano try to stab my dude. He weaving the stab. He weaving the laser. Remember this dude, Kano got the laser eye. He weaving all that. You know what I'm saying? Catching them with the squabbles. This dude Rain, purple rain. Packed him up too. You know what I'm saying? Was having fun with that. B. Kotal Khan was here for it. If y'all want that to continue, we already know. Make sure you hit up the tip jar. And continue on that series, B. Right now, these dudes is having to square off the Bloodline 4.0 against the Bloodline. Seth Rollins Bloodline. I guess that's his own version of his Bloodline. This dude dressed like he in the Matrix, but in all blue. Cedric Alexander signed the TNA in a two-way deal, and he's going to be on NXT. That's interesting. I figured he went to AEW to join these dudes. Tanae could, Tanae could return for one night only as a part of the English team for Worlds Collide. Borash could be the second option if he says no. What about the other Mexican commentators? They're not gonna have some, Mexicanos over there. Like I get it, you gotta have somebody that's from America and all that. Okay, Blaze coming with his predictions early. I need Naomi to win and Chad Gable to win. I'm not mad at those picks. I'm not mad at those. Uh oh. Seth Rollins over here trying to gaslight. He trying to gaslight this dude Jacob, saying, "Don't you want to say something? You got Solo speaking for you. Why don't you say something?" Seth Rollins over here stirring the pot. Damn, this dude suit is so damn. That's one of them Steve Harvey suits Solo Sokoa got. Hit that thumbs up though, B. Let's get this party started. Appreciate y'all. I already know the game is coming through this weekend. Also, I might go live tonight when it comes to the gaming. It depends, but we definitely have that gaming on deck. Either way, the colorful world collide is going to be Conan. Can Conan still do it? Ballet model was goody. Appreciate y'all. All right. Get acquainted, everybody. Get acquainted. Say what's up to everybody. That's right. I love it. Show love. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate the likes. Appreciate y'all giving me the thumbs. Hacksaw them Duncan style. Yeah. Ho! Hacksaw Jim Duggan style. They keep teasing that face off between Jacob Fatu and Braun Breaker. We all know that's what we want to see. Black Sauce said if Conan is unavailable, they are in contact with Vampiro, and the favorites for tomorrow is Naomi. What the hell? Where the fuck did this dude Jimmy come from? I just turned my fucking face and Jimmy music came out of nowhere and started chin music and JC Mateo. And y'all stood there and let him do it. Y'all ain't shit. Now they arguing. So we got JC Mateo versus Jimmy Uso about to happen. But of course, you got to take a commercial break. If Conan is unavailable, they are in contact with Vampiro, and the favorites for tomorrow is Naomi and Rhea, Solo and Rollins. Okay, I'm surprised you said Solo Sokoa is will be your favorite for tomorrow. Hmm, interesting. That's right, ballet with the blick. Yeah, that's interesting for Cedric Alexander. Like he could definitely shine in TNA right now. That's a definite. That's what I'm talking about. That's why I fucks with y'all, B. Y'all are awesome. Thank you. Didn't see yet, but Taraji is in the lead. The hell? What you talking about? Yeah, chopping it up in the chat. I appreciate that. I want to talk about this dude Triple H, right? Like, you know the rumor out there, with the whole this dude might be up out of here next year. I'll say this. If this is true, they really don't have no faith in Triple H if this is true. Cause that's a hell of a window for him to operate on. You know what I'm saying? Like this dude, they really think he can't get it together by then? They said like what, 13 months? Something like that. He got till next year to get shit together. Or he's up out of here. More than likely, this dude Dewey backstage politicking, trying to get him up out of there. But, if that's the case, it's time for this dude Triple H to show and prove, B. It's that time. Number one, Stop making everything all about you. Stop taking pics with all the champs, all your new signees, all that. Like, stop it. Lock in with your pen and pad and cook up some stories. The shock value booking, it don't mean nothing if you don't have no plans behind it. It's like I consistently say it, but it's a fact. Like, yeah, I want to enjoy the moment if it's a plan behind it. I don't want to enjoy the moment and then afterwards it be some bullshit. It's a major letdown. It's like, for instance, right? Just picture you holler at a bad chick, wherever you at, it don't matter. Shorty bad. You excited like, yeah, man, you know what I mean? Chopped it up with Shorty, she's with it. Sound like she mad cool, whatever the case may be. I'm gonna vibe her, see what she got going on. And then you go to her house. Her house are crazy, mad nasty, water bugs flying all over the place. She got molded panties in the corner of her room, all types of crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? That's a letdown. That's how the shock value booking is. You be excited at first, but then afterwards it's like, what the fuck? Yeah, be take care of yourself, Black. So you already know. Everyone wants Solo to get Money in the Bank, but Chad in it, so gotta go with Kurt Angle 0.2. 0.2? Don't you mean 2.0? But yeah, that's what I gotta say about that with this dude Triple H. Like, you gotta get it together, man. Like, and not it's not only him. I'm talking about all promotions across the world. I don't know why these motherfuckers think like all we gotta do is have a good match and that's it. Nah, B, we need some stories, man. I don't know why people gotta consistently say this. Like, y'all don't get it? How y'all don't get it to this day? Why you think the bloodline got so over? It's not because of the matches, it's because of the story. How you think Judgment Day or Christmas Day got over? It's because of the story between between Liv and Rhea Ripley and Dirty Dom. This dude Dom turned heel on being a heel. How you out heel the heel? That's how we got over through the story. The matches was okay, cool. You know what I mean? Decent matches here and there. How you think anything got over? How you think Austin and McMahon got over? Because of the story. They wasn't having 5-star matches. Bogus behavior. Why don't y'all go fuck off? Why don't you go fuck Stephanie? When's the last time you did that? The fuck? Fake ass marriage. That's another story though. Hey nigga, what it do though? How you been? You went to Best Buy? What for the Nintendo Switch 2? Yo, motherfuckers are so full of shit. Wasn't it just they just complaining a couple of months ago about the prices? Now look at them. They're complaining about the prices like, oh, it's too expensive. But they got the the Nintendo.com crashing. It was crashing from before with the pre-sale. They got motherfuckers flooding the stores, getting a Nintendo Switch 2. Now I ain't gonna lie though. The Super Mario Kart world, that game looks fuego. It really does. Oh, you wanted to buy some microphones and you saw Sony headphones. Well, you was like, nah. We was window shopping. You know you could buy that online, right? You don't have to be there. That shit was ass juice. And yo, these Lil Wayne fans are so funny. They trying to say, like, oh, I gotta listen to it again. I gotta listen to it like 3 more times. Three, my man. All it takes me is for one listen. That's it. One. That goes with anything when it comes to music. Once is enough. If you don't captivate me, I'm not. I'm not. All right. I'll say this. It depends on the situation. I said, like, if I'm like moving around, whatever the case may be, I'm not really paying attention. Like the music is background noise, then I'll be like, nah, I gotta really sit down and listen to, whatever. Like with the Auditorium, Common and Pete Rock's album. I thought that shit was garbage at first, also. But then I sat down and listened to it. I'm like, nah, this is actually pretty nice. It's pretty hot. You know what I'm saying? It's grown folk music. But the first time I heard it, I was moving around. I was at work. I wasn't really paying much attention. I wasn't locked in. That's why I didn't like it at first. But the Carter 6, nah, that shit is just whack. It really is. I struggled. It's mainly when it comes to the production. And whoever chose those beats, whoever did those beats, I heard that Wyclef helped them with that album. I'm like, my dude, don't you know Wyclef is an album killer? Ask Cannabis. And I don't mean in a good way. Wyclef is not good at making albums, especially nowadays. The fuck? If that's the case, Wyclef? Mm-mm-mm. Right, Motto? And you got these Lil Wayne fans. Nah, y'all just don't understand. Y'all don't understand because he paid homage to this person. I don't give a fuck if you paid homage to Jesus Christ. It still sucked. Like, stop the caping. Seriously. Y'all sound like one of the yes men that was in the studio with him. Like, yeah, Weezy, you killed it. Now, granted, the lyrics wasn't that bad. The lyrics was okay in most of the tracks. The lyrics is all right. It was fine. But the production just brought everything down. You heard the album too, Black Star? Black Star said his fiance is the only bad chick he's with. Okay, I hear that shit. That's right. Be proud of her, B. Bally, I'm telling you, that shit ain't it. I'm really like, I really was like, yo, they started bashing it at 12 o'clock. I had woke up, around 12 o'clock, take a whiz real quick. And when you go to the bathroom or whatever, like you gotta take a dump. I take a dump as a matter of fact. You go on your jack to see what's going on in the internet world. So, I'm taking a dump on my jack. And they firing on this shit. 12 o'clock in the morning, they like, yo, get this shit the fuck up. I was like, damn, like, I'm like, nah, I can't be that bad. So, like, later on, you know what I'm saying? Like, around, like, this morning, I listened to it, and I'm like, damn, son. This shit weak for real, for real. You.
Yo.
Wagwan, my you.
What's the word, man?
Over here talking about this dude, Wheezy F Baby, acting real lazy.
Oh, man, they've been tearing that up all day. But you know what?
Literally all day. Since 12 o'clock this morning, they've been tearing this shit up.
Yeah. But it ain't no surprise. I mean, All these guys were pretty much paper champions anyway, because he blew up in the weakest era of rap. So
talking shit.
yeah,
Exactly.
think about it. This dude came up when the competition was the bar minimum was very weak. You had the franchise boys, you had D4,
Do you
you
know
had
that,
the shop boys, you had DJ Khaled with the We the World movement. With nobody.
Add the new TKO real quick because of the TV in the background. But go ahead.
So of course he could go around calling himself the best rapper alive. I mean, look at that talent pool at the time, bro.
You are so right, though.
Yeah. So everybody let him run with it. And now, see, people are seeing it for what it is now, because same way with Kanye, they gassed him up for a couple albums. Now they seeing him getting exposed. These guys were paper champions coming to the game. So now we in an era where motherfuckers gotta really rap. Like he
and
ain't
not only
hanging.
that, when it comes to Kanye, like I keep telling motherfuckers, Kanye was biting over motherfuckers. Like all people was doing his material, and he would just put his name on it. That's what a lot of these dudes be doing, man. They be selling images. They go ahead.
Yep. So think about this. We coming in a time now where people are rapping, blowing up, and be rapping. Like you have guys like Kendrick Lamar set the bar in a way fashion. Now you got guys like Ransom. You got guys like Benny the Butcher. You got Rock Marciano. You got Conway. You have even Lloyd Banks dusting his blades off. You had what's his name? It's another motherfucker.
Lloyd Banks, I ain't gonna lie, he's another one. Like his album, it was cool, but it was very repetitive. Very repetitive.
Yeah, 38 Splash. You have RJ Payne. Lil Wayne ain't rapping with these niggas.
TKO, what it do though?
What's Gucci?
Man.
Oh man, what's Gucci?
Toph.
Yarramin.
I apologize if my voice is sore. I just laughed my ass off for like 1 hour straight. Oh my god.
Will you see Kenny Omega dress and drag?
Yeah, man. This Video Game Fest was something else, man. This craziest shit I've seen, man. Yo, Sega. What happened, Sega, man? I thought, wasn't that your catchphrase back in the day? Sega does what Nintendo don't. You know?
Oh,
I like that was pretty catchy, though.
I mean,
supposed to be greedy, Sega. Man, they got a new racing game called Cross World Racer. I'm like, all right, man. It's basically like the answer to Mario Kart. But it's got like characters from other franchises and shit, man.
Hold on, wait, slow down, wait. Jimmy Uso beat JC Mateo.
Oh, they gotta give Jimmy Uso something.
They gotta give him something.
Yeah. But anyway, man, I just got notification on my PlayStation, man. This Sonic game costs $90.
Oh,
what they got wait, hold up. They got a new Sonic game? When did that happen?
Yes, I told you it's called Sonic Cross World Racers. And the shit costs $90. It's more expensive than Mario Kart, which costs $80.
These motherfuckers on crack?
I mean, Sonic is a franchise, but damn.
Nah, not $90.
Nintendo, you see what you did? Nintendo opened Pandora's box. They're like, "Yo, we're gonna drop Mario Kart."
Nah, you gotta send me. You gotta send an image on that. You gotta show us that shit.
No. Turn on your PlayStation. Turn on your PlayStation. Go in the PS Store. It's right there. I just saw it.
Unreal.
Oh Lord!
Look what you did, Nintendo. You opened the man, and here we thought GTA 6 was going to be $100. Man, this shit's going to be a college semester. We're fucked.
Nah, it's gonna be like over $1. But I've been knowing it was gonna be like $1 and some change. I've been knew that.
Then they tariff video games. You knew it was coming.
Man, I don't wait Sonic to hit y'all. Be worth it. I could be in the game myself.
I mean, I love Sonic video games, but still, man, what are we doing?
I see you got a lot of likes tonight. I think you got like 12, 13 likes. Yeah, big ups.
I appreciate all of y'all, B. Thank you.
Yeah, man.
They fucks with us, B. They really, really fucks with us.
Oh man.
Nate, wagwan, my youth.
What's up?
Alright. We was over here talking shit about Lil Wayne's Carter 6.
I mean, you saw my post about the Carter 6, so I'm gonna just leave it at that.
Go ahead. You could sum it up real quick
That
for
shit
people
Rocky
out there
Five.
that didn't see it.
Overall, I post about it on my page. Straight up, y'all, in a nutshell, y'all complaining that this album didn't hit. I've been saying since the Carter 4, Wayne has not been hitting the same, and everybody thought I was bugging. But yet y'all still considered him to be your GOAT. Furthermore, like, y'all expected Lil Wayne to be Carter 3 good. Y'all hold this man to a high standard. Y'all kill me. This Wayne is not the same as he was on Carter 3. Not even close.
Not even. Shit, I heard
What ain't-
he made that album for old rich white folks. That's what that album is catered to.
I mean, he don't even. I mean, Wayne is a Trump supporter, so we know that. It wouldn't
Which is
surprise me.
stupid, by the way. Which is stupid because if Trump saw someone like Wayne in public, he would shit his pants. What the fuck are we doing?
No, actually, believe it or not, Trump loves his black rappers.
He
I'm
loves.
sure he does.
He's. Yeah, we know what that means.
Yeah,
Oh
he
boy.
loves many things. I heard he's going through a breakup on Gay Pride Month, man. Who could stop?
Yeah, he is. He's got him and Elon Musk are having a fucking Twitter war for whatever
Yeah,
reason.
the mega
Like,
powers.
Elon Muskie.
I'm
That
like,
dude Muskie. Look like his neck stinks.
nigga,
Yeah,
they
I
both.
was
It's
joking
like
with
they're
Nate
both
last
on their
night.
fuck. These dudes are both on their period. I don't know why. Like,
Yeah, I was joking with Nate last night, man. I was hoping the 2-man power trip would at least go a year. Like it hasn't even been we're rarely at we just reached the half a year.
Probably
Like
like what, 4
already.
months?
he just
Yeah.
he just hit 100 days in his presidency.
That shit for like 100 years.
It felt like it, right? Because of all the bullshit that's been happening so far. Let's get to the chat real quick. Give me 1 second. Thoughts on Roxanne's address being leaked out there and
Oh,
that crazy
geez.
situation. That dude needs his
Yeah,
nuts and fucking cock chopped off. Period.
Dude, did you see Sean
motherfucker.
View today? He posted Dominic got killed. I'm like, what the fuck? This guy's Sean View. What the hell is up
Yeah,
with
he
this
needs this.
guy?
He needs to just be in a straitjacket.
Bro, this
Oh
is
my
why.
god.
Bro, this is why I don't get mad when motherfuckers say wrestlers hate their fans. I'm like, can you blame them?
These
Like,
fucking.
Jesus.
That's why I can't stand wrestling fans. Like, you know, of course, you know what I'm saying. We
Weird.
from a different crop. We from a different. But all these other motherfuckers be like with the shit with Paige. Well, homie was trying to kiss Paige on the mouth. Like,
What?
Oh yeah.
what the fuck, man? What's wrong with
Yeah.
you?
Let's not
The
forget
craziest one
Let's
was
not forget the Sonya Deville incident.
yeah, that
That
was
was
the craziest
crazy.
one. That dude had like he had like materials with him. He had like duct tape,
Yeah,
like a
bro.
Where that nigga came ready prepared to do some shit. Like,
And
what?
motherfuckers like that need their cock chopped off. Period.
Jesus.
Good
Sorry,
fucking
not sorry. I'm not fucking. I don't like because it's like
Nah.
yo, what the fuck?
Kind
Yeah,
tie.
people like y'all are dangerous. Choppy pee pee. Yes.
Choppy pee pee.
ASAP.
Good fucking lord, man.
I think what it is like it's social media because not just in wrestling but like in general because of social media like we have like more access to public figures than we ever have and that's cool. But it's a
Yeah, ballet
downside
her home
because
address. Yes. Like
yeah,
this
but
dude,
social
he doxed her.
And Roxanne and keep in mind, Roxanne is still a baby too.
I was just going to tie it in the bow and say that the negative side of social media is because we have so much access to public figures, people that have like mental illness and shit, like it makes them think that they know these people. And it's like, no, you don't. Like they don't know you. You don't know them. Like if you were in a crowd, they wouldn't, it doesn't matter if you like all their tweets and you like all their videos and shit. They don't know you. If you were in a crowd, they wouldn't be able to pick you out. And it's like they get confused and shit, you know? And
Yo,
they'd be on
King
that
Eric, you
site.
see this shit?
Was it?
Oh yeah.
The
Oh
comment.
yeah, the page is called "Is Roxanne Dead Yet?" I'm like, what the fuck?
They're
That's why wrestling
psychos,
fans
man.
are weird, man. Like a lot of wrestling fans are just weirdo. That's why the only ones I affiliate with are those in the cancel. I don't even affiliate with a lot of them
It's
weirdos
a
in that other
council.
group.
The council. You said the cancel.
Cancel. Yeah.
I mean, it's like that crazy chick, like the one that killed Selena back then.
Yep.
Yolanda Salvador, that was her
Yeah,
name.
The
A lot of people
manager.
don't know about her.
I was telling because remember she was supposed to get parole, but it got denied. I was telling this
Fuck
dude,
that.
King Eric, he should have get an interview with her. I'm
I
like,
was
fuck it,
just.
like
I'm
Right,
interview
saying
her,
this.
B.
Man, the safest place for her is in jail. The fuck.
Yeah.
right. What a lot of people don't know
Hell yeah.
about her was when they raided her house after the fact, she had like a fucking shrine to Selena, like in her like second floor guest room. So when she did what she did, I already knew it. Even when I was a kid, I already knew she was on that. Oh, if I can't have you, nobody can have you.
Yeah.
That's that
Well,
real
it was her
psychopath type shit.
manager. It was her manager of her fan club that killed her,
Yeah,
and
an
she
older
was
woman.
stealing
What she, like
funds.
you? Yeah.
Yeah, she was stealing the
What's
money.
good overthinking? How you been?
Remember that fan that tried to stab
WWE's on top of it
Ambrose at an
supposedly.
event? That
I
was
hope they
fucking nuts.
are.
Oh yeah, that live
Yeah,
event. I remember
yeah, a
that.
live event. Guy came out of the crowd with a knife. I'm like,
It's
what
always
the
the
fuck?
shield guys, man. It's always the
Yeah,
shield
it's all get
Word,
everybody.
like,
Yeah.
I'm like, how the hell did he get past a metal detector? Like, what
He
the
probably
fuck?
had some kind of some metal that doesn't pick up. I'm trying to think of like a metal that like they can
That's
get
the
a knife,
Yeah,
surprising
they
part,
have like
honestly.
probably like aluminum,
like a
maybe.
Teflon or some
Yeah,
shit or some shit
honestly,
like that. Make a
that's
knife,
like the most
some
surprising
shit.
part about the Death Rider story in AEW, and I'm not jinxing it. I'm surprised there hasn't been like any incidents this whole time.
Well, they got Gabe Kidd, so it might happen.
Yeah, it might happen. Yeah.
Do they really? Like Gabe Kid is like in the shadows or something.
Well,
He's barely around.
he's there. He's there. When he's even still, man, he's still around when he needs to be.
That motherfucker,
Gabe looks
he
like
came around just for that shit, and that was it.
man. Gabe looks like every
Anarchy in the
school
arena.
shooter.
I mean,
Gabe
Gabe
looks
did
like
say he
every school
wasn't
shooter
trying
in
to fully
2000.
sign, so
Is AEW going to Alabama or Mississippi? Because the Klan still runs there. So
oh god. Ambrose already looks like a skinhead, so he'll fit right in.
yeah.
Any
Jesus.
guy was asking who got the Switch too.
Oh god.
I
No,
don't,
I don't
but
got it. I don't know.
I barely played a Switch 1. I got that shit somewhere
Right.
collecting dust.
I heard you guys ordered canceled the Fuhrer Hitler. So you will do happy.
Yeah,
yeah,
I'll get one eventually, Henny God, but I don't have one right now. There's just no reason to. There's no games on it. So
exact. Other than there's only one game for it that they put out for it, and that's the Mario Kart. But it don't.
Yeah.
It's not really worth me buying a new whole game system for it.
Are they bringing back Metroid or something in the future or a new version for that?
yeah.
That'd be
Prime
cool.
Force coming out later this year. We
Bring
don't got
back the
a release date
old
yet.
fucking games. Shit.
Right. Nobody really into these games no more like that.
Yeah.
So we
Yeah,
still
but they
waiting on the
did
GTA.
yeah, but they did show the Mortal Kombat. I believe the technical name is they're calling it Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection. Okay, it's gonna have Mortal Kombat 1, 2, 3, Ultimate, and Mortal Kombat 4. I didn't know this. This is apparently the first re-release of Mortal Kombat 4 ever because the game was never re-released back in the day. It's gonna be on all platforms. No release date yet, but it's coming out this year. So we're definitely gonna pull up and play that on stream. I'm a big MK head.
So you're gonna get in a couple of months, any God? Yeah, like remember that the price is never gonna go down. I don't think Nintendo prices ever go down. So
No, they don't.
save your coin.
They really don't, unless you. The only time Nintendo prices go down is if you like trade in or try to sell a game you've already played.
I've heard good things. I
They
got
do?
some friends that I got a college buddy who got his Switch 2 yesterday. I heard that the screen is bigger, the controller is like smoother. It's more friendly to people that got like bigger hands. The loading
the
times
first
are
one.
great. The graphics are pretty good. It's like basically like a slightly more powerful PS4 Pro. It's not as powerful as a PS5, obviously,
Right.
but it's good. You know, it's definitely like the most powerful console that Nintendo has ever released ever. So I've heard good things about the console. It's just there's really no games, in my opinion, really
Now
worth it.
I do want to play the Mario Kart World. That shit looks fun.
It
That's
does
a
look
game I want
cool.
to play.
Maybe
Hey,
I might.
y'all know
Maybe
what
that.
game back?
Like maybe
Y'all
when
know
they
what?
get
But
new games,
hold
I'll
on.
play.
King Eric, like you gotta probably get closer to your mic or something because
Oh, my fault.
because we
That
can
sound
barely
better?
hear you.
That sound
There
better?
you
Yeah.
go. Yeah, much
Yeah.
better.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you know what game need to come back? Y'all ain't ready for this one.
What?
Wu-Tang Shaolin style.
That game was ass whack. It was whack. It had
Oh my
potential.
god.
It definitely had potential though. I'll say this though, like that game crawled so Def Jam could run. Like when it comes to Def Jam fight for New York and shit like that.
Yeah, Def Jam, that's a game they need to bring back. That was the
Yeah,
shit. That game was the shit, yo. I remember in school we did tournaments for that. It was so good, niggas was putting up money on that shit too. I swear to God, niggas was really taking bets on that game.
yeah, B. I remember I had got that game like a couple years ago. I had got it like because it's like a rare game. Go figure. So I was like,
Uh,
I looked online. I'm like, oh shit, they got this shit online. I think it was for the low too. Probably like what was it like? What like 30, 40 bucks? Not even that much.
yeah, we
But
need
when
to
I
go back to that for
but
real.
when I got the shit, it was from fucking Germany. It wasn't able to play on my damn.
Oh, geez. Need a
Oh
I wasn't able
man.
to
translator.
play this
You
shit.
got the region lock. You got the region lock.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. I was tight. I'm like, oh come on.
That's how we settled beef back in the day. We just got in the ring on Def Jam and just see who was better.
That's actually one of the cooler things about the Switch. A lot of people don't notice the Switch is region free, so you can buy a Japanese game on your Switch; it'll still play. You can get a
Heck
German
yeah.
game; it can still play.
Oh my god.
So Blaze said he's calling it now. Dom will show up at Worlds Collide in a cow mask.
Mhm.
I
Is he on
mean,
the card?
no, he's not. Not that I know of. Which is kind of weird, honestly. I thought he.
Exactly. Why wouldn't he be on the card?
Did you hear they might bring in Mike Tanay to commentate?
Yeah, that's what
Yeah,
Black Saw was saying.
Yeah, it's
I
good.
heard about that.
Yeah,
That'd be cool.
that'd be good.
Yeah,
I
today's
just,
still around. He's still around.
yeah,
He still does stuff on the side.
Yeah, he's cool. I like Tanae, man.
The professor.
the
Why they call him the
professor.
He
professor
definitely would
again?
have helped. He would have helped if they brought him in when they tried to do the cruiserweight division. I always wondered why they never did.
Mm,
Oh,
Yeah,
because TNA got him. Duh.
it's
Okay,
TNA got him. Yeah, that's why.
yeah.
just answer my own question.
Oh yeah, a quick update on SmackDown. Zelina Vega is fighting one of the Hervis again, as always.
They still doing that. I mean,
Yeah,
they
like
keep. I mean, they keep teasing her and Julia. So
my thing is with this, what these motherfuckers is like, yo, this whole supposed Paul Levesque era and all that shit is nothing different. They still killing us with the fucking rematches, man. Vince is doing the same shit. How much times is a New Day gonna go up against these dudes, the War Raiders or All American? What the fuck their names are?
And it's
the
funny
New
that he
Day
puts
hasn't
his
even. The
name.
New Day ain't even been in a match since
But
they
It's
got
like
the
funny that
tag
they
he
titles.
still
Like,
people,
what are you talking about?
and
but
it's funny that
they
he keeps
still
putting
beefing
his
with
name on
them.
it too.
That's a two tag team they say beefing with. It's either All American or it's the War Raiders.
Wait,
They
hold
in the
on. Did you
program with
He
say?
those
keeps
two
putting
tag
his name
teams.
on shit. Everyone keeps talking about the Paul Levesque era. The Paul Levesque era. You hear that like or either you hear that or you just hear the Levesque era. You hear that like
Yeah.
once every single. So the thing
It's
about it
an
is,
error, right?
right?
Not
Yeah.
So the thing
not
about it is,
ERA,
he's actually getting himself.
ERROR.
He's
Yep.
Error.
getting himself in trouble because by using your name in the era, you're definitively telling everybody, okay, this is your shit. So when shit's right, okay, great, all praise Paul Levesque. But when shit goes south and it's not right, all these fans want to cope, like with the truth shit. Oh, it wasn't Triple H, it was
Yeah.
TKO. Oh, it wasn't TKO. It was Nick Khan. Oh, it wasn't Nick Khan. It was like nigga. It was fucking Triple H. It's his era. He has
Mm.
the final say on everything.
Why
So
do
he's finding
motherfuckers
out
do
now.
that shit though? Why they act like Triple H is so immune to to this flame? Like, yo, my dude, it's Triple H. Why people like when it was Vince's fault. When it's Tony Khan, it was Tony Khan's fault. But when it comes to Triple H, oh come on, he would never do that. Triple H, come on now, he don't have no say so.
Because he's Papa H. That's why they
It's
still
because
thinking.
these
They
fans,
still think in the NXT era.
yeah, right. They
Yeah.
haven't figured it out yet. They haven't realized that the Triple H from NXT, that shit was a fake, man. I've been saying this shit for like 2 years now. Sandman and I, we used to butt heads over it, and now Sandman, we're on the same page. But
Yeah.
everything they did in Black and Gold, Trips didn't do any of that shit. That was Regal. That was A Train. That was like the agents in the back and
Dusty
shit.
Rhodes. That was Dusty
Right.
Rhodes.
Dusty.
All
Yeah.
Triple H did, all he did was he just offered the money to sign everybody. And then once they signed, he shook hands with them. Remember, he used to always do that. He always shook their hands.
Yeah,
That's it. And
exactly.
so
And
it gave
it wasn't even his
right,
money either. It was fucking his damn daddy-in-law money.
right. So because he did that, remember, like Black and Gold went for like 5-6 years before Vince blew it up. So because he
Mhm.
did that for so long, it convinced fans into thinking that Triple H was this genius. And because the product on the main roster was just so shit at the time, people were just like, man, just give the fucking pin to Triple H. He'll save us. So these fans, like, they're coming to terms with the fact that this Messiah figure that they had in their head isn't real. This dude is no better than Vince. And it's like they don't want to come to terms with that because it's like, wait, if he's no better than Vince, it's like, well shit, it's gonna get worse or it's gonna be the same.
Yeah,
And they don't
exactly.
want to hear
Because
it.
it's only 2 years in, and it's already crazy. Like, my dude, you only been in full charge for 2 years. This is what the fuck you doing?
This goes
Look,
back. It happens, man. I agree with what Toph said. The honeymoon is over.
look,
And
I'm not
mother,
defending Vince at all. I'm not defending him at all. Like Vince
No,
would
they both suck. But it's
right,
like,
right, right.
damn, it only took Triple H 2 years.
Right. I just want to put things into perspective. I'm not defending Vince at all. Like Vince he definitely was making shit up, especially towards the end. There, like there were so many Raws and Smackdowns. There were so many reports of like the show being written in progress, like while the show was happening, like WCW 2000. So like Vince was on some crazy shit. But the one thing that Vince never did, there was never, ever a WrestleMania that went by where he didn't have some plan on where he was going. It may have been a direction that we as fans didn't like, but he knew where he was trying to take it. Triple H had no fucking plan at
Mhm.
all for WrestleMania. He didn't know what Cody was doing. He didn't know what John Cena was doing. He didn't know what The Rock was doing. He didn't even know what he was doing that day. There was no plan. None
Oh no,
whatsoever.
he knew what he was doing. Triple H is only thinking about getting himself over. That's what the fuck he knew. He said, I'm gonna fuck about nobody else. I'm gonna make sure I get an hour-long Hall of Fame speech. I'm gonna make sure every single PLE at the beginning, I'm gonna ask motherfuckers if they're ready. That's the type of time Triple H was on. He was only worried about his fucking self. Fuck him. Yeah. Give me 1 second. I gotta kill a spider.
speaking of spider, speaking of spiders, what about that toxic spider Tekla? I'm curious about her.
Yeah,
I was
she's does
not.
does the
Yeah, I
Bray
was
Wyatt
not.
thing.
Yeah, I was not familiar with her for a minute till I saw her. I'm like, is it? She does that spider walk better than Bray. Holy fuck!
Yeah, she's gonna have a bunch of simps soon, I imagine.
Oh god, don't even remind me of that. And the fact that she could do it backwards too. Jesus.
Yeah, she's cool.
Yeah, she's got. I wasn't familiar with her until now, so I'm like, okay, she different.
I just need Queen Aminata to like actually wear clothes next time. That shit was like had a distraction when she came out.
Yeah, well, she about to fight her next. She about to fight her on Wednesday. So speaking of not wearing clothes, fucking Ty Mello is back.
Oh, Ty.
Yeah, she was wearing next to nothing when she came back. The
But
most
to be
people
fair, she barely wore anything to begin with. To be fair,
compare now to before. Come on.
I'm happy she's in good health. At least that's good.
Yeah. Let's see. They bringing back the Queen and the King of the Ring tournament too.
That's
Oh,
good.
God.
Yeah, they're going to be in Saudi again.
Overthinking said, I don't know if that's a male or a female, but Overthinking said they got their headphones for $38. Nice. Quality good though.
Yeah, Temu special.
Yeah.
Yo, Timu be having some shit low key though.
Yeah, they got some good stuff. The only thing about their shit, like I buy their t-shirts a lot. You got to buy like one size larger because they run small in China or something. I don't know. They got small PPs. So
What else?
you gotta buy-
King Eric. Like we lost King Eric. Let me drop the link
yeah, he
again.
dropped.
Yeah, I thought he was
Yeah,
done for a second.
yeah,
Triple
because I
H,
don't want him to
not
think.
Triple H.
I
HK
don't
super
want.
kicked him.
I don't want him to think that we like over talking him and shit. But sometimes you could barely hear him. That's why I wanted to let him know that.
Yeah.
More like, I don't want him to think like, oh, we trying to over talk him and shit.
I hope they do a show in Saudi because Sean Views will probably say like 4 wrestlers were beheaded or some shit.
Yeah, that
I need
motherfucker,
another good
he's
laugh.
something else. And people really be
Fucking nuts.
feeding into the shit.
Oh yeah. He said Jade
Yeah.
Cargill was killed. I'm like, what the hell is this? Like, I'm not scrolling through his videos. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I don't like that dude, B. Like you're that
Jesus.
desperate. You're that desperate to say
To
somebody
get
died
views
just
and
to
hits.
get views. You're fucking
Yeah, well,
pathetic.
I've talked about him before. He's a case of what happens when the dog finally catches the car. Because for years, all he did was just Punk clickbait shit when Punk
Yeah.
was gone. Because
Yeah.
that was the big story. Like, oh, is Punk ever going to come back to wrestling? Is Punk ever going to come back? And blah, 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 blah. So then finally, after all this time, Punk comes back. So he's like, well, shit, I can't milk it anymore. So once Punk came back, he didn't that was literally his cash cow. Like if you ever get bored, just go like on his channel and go through his playlist shit. That was all he did.
Yeah, I remember. And that's
crazy
how
shit.
JD got popular.
Right.
One of the times he got popular because JD called him out on his shit.
Yeah.
Right. Once Punk came back, he ran out of material. So he's like, I'm just gonna do shock value shit now. Now I'm just gonna just say random stuff.
Yeah.
He's an example of what
Yeah.
happens when a
And
dog
it's like
catches
that's
a car.
so lazy. Like, why don't you actually dig deep, pause, and critique wrestling properly?
He
Instead of
used to
just
do like videos, like real stories and news, but like 800 other channels did it. So he said, "Fuck it, I'm gonna make some fake stories," just to get people. It's like shit.
he always been a scammer to me though. He
Yeah.
on few
Watch the next
motherfuckers
time.
Xboxes.
Watch the next time WWE's in like Kansas City after that Raw show or SmackDown. He'll say, "Oh, a wrestler tragically died at Kansas City. It'll be Owen Hart from '99." What the fuck, really? It's like Jesus Christ, dude.
Yeah.
Fucking guy. Jesus.
And then when you call him out on it, he'll say, "Oh, call the cops."
Call the cops. Call the cops. I'm calling the law. Fucking neck brace and a walker. Crutches.
Drake and Kanye fans are the worst. No, I think Drake fans. No, yeah, Kanye fans are worse than Drake fans because now y'all just racist now, and y'all preaching or y'all talking about self-hate, and y'all are just glorifying it because Kanye's a billionaire. Y'all don't even care. This dude is literally preaching self-hate just for clout. And y'all riding this shit just because Kanye is a billionaire and a supposed genius. Fuck out of here. I always thought Kanye was just highly overrated. Like what King Eric said. Y'all motherfuckers lucked up because y'all came out in the right era when there was nothing going on. Him and fucking Wheezy.
Wheezy, what's the Jeffersons?
Nah, Lil Wayne.
I know. Wheezy.
Drake dealing with A minors and Kanye is on that Trump Elon mix. Yeah. Oh, come on, guys, don't fight. We love you. Like, who love who? You love them, goofy. Speaking of Coke, Punk finally spoke on the meaning of the Pepsi logo tattoo. What did he say? Ballet don't like that tattoo. He said the tattoo is horrible.
Do you like Pepsi?
He was been like a big Diet Pepsi fan. That's right. Toph and TKO. Don't forget my dude Nate Dogg. It's been 7 days the same clothes. Ask the original because they know. They all in the building. 50 wrote 30% of Banks tracks. I doubt that. I don't think that's true. I think Lloyd Banks write his own shit. E3. Toph said E3 is not E3 don't even exist anymore.
Yeah, no, I haven't heard for years.
That's what Toph said. Toph said
Yeah,
E3
I haven't heard
is
like less
up.
since COVID, basically. I don't think. Yeah, shit.
Big Jim. Yeah, he got a big win. Big Jim with the big win pause on JC Mateo.
JC Mateo. Did he play football? Sounds like a football player.
Right.
No, he was an Olympian though. And yeah, E3 is dead. E3 got officially E3 was killed by COVID.
Oh.
But even before COVID, it was dying off. It was dying before COVID because E3's whole thing was it was a convention where all the gaming companies would get together and, show future projects and stuff. But in the later half of the 2010s, the companies basically started doing their own individual, stuff. Nintendo does directs, PlayStation does state of play, Microsoft has the showcases. So it's like, just do your own shit. It's better that way. And more and more companies started pulling out of E3. And I remember like before they canceled, it was like Sega, Nintendo, Microsoft, Sony, Capcom, and a bunch of other companies were like, we're not going to be there. So it was like, damn, like your heaviest hitters aren't even going to be there. So it's like, what's the point? So obviously the people in charge saw that and they just went ahead and called it. And they just said E3 was canceled officially. It's unfortunate, man. E3 was cool, man. Especially like in the mid 2000s, man. E3 was like, it was so lit. People used to like call off work. It was the Super Bowl of gaming. People would skip classes and shit. Everybody
yeah, E3 was mega, yeah.
Yeah, it was a big deal back then. I kind of missed those days, but alas.
Oh, hey, Tope,
TKO. Hold on. TKO, would you agree with what Henny got just said just right here? TKO?
Last good Carter album was Carter 2. Yeah, I'd say Carter 2 was good.
I think Carter 3.
Carter 2 was good, but as far as it being, but hey.
What you guys think? Y'all listen to Lil Wayne?
No.
I've never been a Wayne guy. No.
Me neither, but I could be unbiased.
Uh-oh.
What the hell?
Is that ECW TV?
Sound like TKL got one of them old school TVs with the static, the white noise.
Hey, Toph, did you ever get a subscription like Nintendo Magazine back in the day?
Okay.
Oh, you talking about Nintendo Power?
Yeah.
Yeah. I had that
because one time Nintendo, they actually sent me like a promotional video for Donkey Kong Country, and it was cool. It was showing like the game and shit. But at the end of the video, they had a camera guy going into this room, and they're playing. You could see Killer Instinct on the screen, like for a new game coming out. And these people ran towards the cameraman like to block it. I always thought that was cool. Like, oh shit, what game is that?
I think I remember that shit. Like,
it was a video. It was like maybe like a 10-minute video they sent me in the mail VHS when I had Nintendo Power.
Yeah,
Always
it's
thought that was
like when they
cool.
promoted it, when they was promoting Killer Instinct, they said it was gonna be on the Ultra 64,
Yeah.
but it was
Yup.
supposed to. That's before they renamed it to the Nintendo 64.
Right.
Yup. Yeah.
They
Yep.
used to have they used to have like the demo disc in the magazine back then.
The only guy I could play is Cinder. That was the only guy because I could do the fucking ultimate combo with Cinder. That was the only guy I could fucking play with.
You know what I
Real
didn't
good.
like about Killer Instinct when they came out with the new one, they put it only on Xbox. I'm like, really?
Oh.
Yeah, that was funny. I remember that actually. I forgot what Evo it was, but it was at an Evo, and they showed the trailer for Killer Instinct, and everybody was excited. And then like a spokesperson came out and said it was exclusive on Xbox One, and the entire arena booed. I remember
Yeah.
that.
Like
They
what?
booed. That was a mistake. Yeah, that was a mistake. Nobody fucks with Xbox like that. No offense to Xbox listeners.
And it's no offense at all because
You know,
Xbox got some decent games. I give them that. But a game like Killer Instinct, we waited for a rebranding of that shit for years. So we would expect that shit everywhere.
Yep.
Wayne ain't been the same since he almost got blown up. Man, Wayne, I think he needs this. People flaming Wayne, he needs this. Maybe, it'll turn him into a diamond. You know how they say you crush a piece of coal, and and the diamonds inside of it. Maybe that's what he needs. He needs to get bashed. I don't think Lil Wayne has ever really been bashed like this before.
It's
He needs to
crazy.
get angry.
I don't hate Wayne. I just never cared for him like that. His shit was never for me. Even when I was in high school, I was just like,
yeah, me too.
I'm not
I
feeling it.
agree. Like I never was really a Wayne guy, but this shit it's really bad.
You know, it's crazy how people are bashing him for a bad album, but they never bashed him for saying the shit about Black Lives Matter.
Yeah, it's like basically said like it don't exist because he's rich and his hoes love him.
I'm like, y'all let that man slide with that. I'm like, yeah, okay.
Right.
The only thing I can really say about Wayne was that entrance he did with Jimmy. That shit wasn't it at all. Oh, was it Jay? It was Jay. Yeah, I'm sorry.
It was Jay. This
Yeah.
motherfucker just started saying random lyrics on a millie.
After
Didn't
that,
they announce him as like the greatest rapper that's ever lived or some bullshit? Or
Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
That's his moniker. They say he's the greatest. I'm like, yo, stop saying that. No, he's not.
Yeah. I know he was mad. I don't know if he was mad, but I remember reading reports. This was like at the tail end of last year that when the Kendrick and Drake thing was going along, one of the reasons why some people were like on Drake's side had nothing to do with Drake per se. Some of the rappers were like low key salty that Kendrick got an invite to perform at the Super Bowl and they never did. And I heard that one of the rappers was Wayne because I guess Wayne felt like he was big enough to be at a halftime show. So it's like, wow, this dude gets a halftime invite and I never did. But I'm like, well, bro, like you was never really relevant like Kendrick was though. Like at what point like were you really relevant? Like to the point where you could have like I don't know, man. But then I'm biased because I never really fucked with Wayne anyway. Again, I don't hate the guy, but
they thought that Wayne should have performed at the Super Bowl because it was in his hometown.
Yeah.
That's why.
Is that what it was? Okay.
Yeah. But my guy, you haven't been relevant in several years. And also, and what bothered me even more is that motherfuckers came to Wayne's defense. I'm like, y'all never talked about Wayne for years, and now all of a sudden y'all care? Come on. Like, y'all never caped for Wayne this much to perform at the Super Bowl ever. But now that Kendrick is performing, now y'all got a problem? Come on.
Subjective outrage.
I am curious though. All this shit with Diddy, it does make me look at Bird. I mean, because I always thought Birdman was a little sus, but now I'm side-eyeing it even more.
Oh, there's no doubt. Oh, there's no doubt about that.
Taking pics of motherfuckers in they shower, they bath towels and shit. They just came out the shower. Black Soul. Oh, Black Soul. That's the dudes from GCW. I don't know if you guys know about Gorilla Nems. He's a this rapper from Brooklyn, and GCW is supposed to be having a show later on this month, or was it next month, in Brooklyn. So he was in front of his store. Gorilla Nems, he was in front of his store, and he had them brawling in front of his store. The wrestlers from GCW
Oh, there we go.
in Brooklyn. And that's what I'm talking about. Like, going back to what I was saying about the whole Damian Priest shit, when Damian Priest had beef with Drew McIntyre. When I said, like, this dude Drew McIntyre should have came through and violated the block that they named Damian Priest so after. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like these dudes like wrestling. They don't let y'all cook. They don't let y'all go to the block and do whatever.
Give some dude a flying kick right into the head.
Whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, they would have let Drew McIntyre do what he had to do on this dude block. Piss in the block, whatever. Do something. Make shit fun.
If it was 97 Attitude Era, they probably would have, but now it's like,
Nowadays, Nowadays,
forget
you
it.
got motherfuckers like TKO in debt. Did you hear about this shit?
Yeah.
TKO being in debt.
Yeah.
$3.9 billion. I should say,
Billion.
not million.
Yeah, 3
billion.
point something. Yeah.
I don't know if that's true or not, but the reports out there saying that shit, these motherfuckers is $3 billion in debt. 3.7, 3.9, one of those numbers.
I told you, dude, the honeymoon is over. And when
how the fuck they get in debt that fast?
And the most important thing is, like I said before, the reason that shit's important is because at some point the attendance is going to go down. The live event number is going to go down. The viewership's going to go down and all that. And when that happens, there's always going to be a fall guy. Because when Vince was in charge, anytime some shit happened, it was never Vince's fault, even though it was. Someone else always took the hit from it. So when you look at this TKO merger, Nick Khan, Dewey, Dana White, Triple H, like who's going to be the fall guy? It's not going to be The Rock. It's not going to be Nick Khan.
I think Dewey's trying to push Triple H out the way. Low key.
Yeah, it's going to be him.
He's definitely politicking.
He's going to be the fall guy.
Triple H is going to be out. The Rock's going to come in, and John's going to have a stroke.
That's what I said.
God.
That's what I said.
I got my Terramana ready. I got my Terramana. This is in the room chilling.
Oh my God, he'll cut a video.
That's why I'm saying, like, I hope this dude sleeps with one eye open. Like, you gotta be careful because you call him this shit the Levesque era. You say it every single week. Well, if it's the Levesque era, that means if shit doesn't go right, it's your fault. Okay, like, because at first they called it the TKO era. They changed the wording. First it was the Netflix era, then it was the TKO era. Now it's like the Levesque era, and that's been stuck. They keep using Levesque era over and over and over. I'm like, all right, Paul, be careful. Go fuck around and find out.
Virgo Bay. What's good, Virgo Bay? So right now, what's going on SmackDown? What I'm up to, I should say. I'm about to say Eli Drake. LA Knight is in a 1-on-1 match with Aleister Black. I don't know why, because neither of them could afford to lose.
You know how that match is going to end.
It's like, yo, these motherfuckers just don't know what the fuck they're doing. Why they keep booking themselves into corners? Both of these men cannot lose this match.
Also, I want to know why Knight is fighting Black when he's in the ladder match.
Like, yo,
Black is not in Money in the Bank. Black is not even in.
This is shit that I be talking about. I swear to God, I don't want to complain. I know it sounds cliched, but I swear I don't. But it's like, yo, it's hard to fucking avoid this shit. Why have a match like this? I'm telling you, all these promotions, they just don't care no more. They don't care. And it's really fucking sad because most of these promotions got really good rosters, really fucking good. But it's about that time for them to have some good storytellers behind the scenes. Like, for right now, fuck the ring generals. We got way more than enough ring generals. We don't need that no more. We need some writers up in these these meetings. We need that shit desperately, and that goes all across the board. I don't give a fuck if this person showed up here, that person showed up over there. It don't matter if the fucking creative sucks.
Man, oh man.
It's good, Virgo. Evening, everyone. I'm just good. I'm in the bushes. Yeah.
They got Aerostar performing at Worlds Collide. Okay,
Aerostar was that?
AAA
Okay.
When is that show? What date's the show?
tomorrow.
Oh, it's tomorrow. Oh shit.
Yeah, Aerostar's from Lucha Underground. I like Aerostar. He's cool.
It's literally they're literally doing Worlds Collide before Money in the Bank tomorrow.
Oh, damn.
So wait. So after Worlds Collide,
It's
they,
Money in the Bank.
Money in the Bank.
so
Jesus.
it's back to back.
It's Worlds Collides at 3, Money in the Bank's at 7.
Okay, so you get like what, like a 2-hour break?
Depending on how long the show is, yeah. But then again, Money in the Bank only has like what 4 matches on the card, so
Oh,
The match is gonna be like 20 minutes long.
is
I
it a
was
San
talking,
Marino too, or
I was
where are
talking
they
to I
doing
was
it?
talking to Black Star. The fans are actually booing Vikingo. At least the Mexican fans are, which is unfortunate.
Yeah, well, that's weird. Why?
Because they see what's going on, bro. They're booing Vikingo because he's WWE's chosen one. You see what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Thanks a lot,
That's what
Triple
it is.
H. You know,
Right.
Triple
It's
H
like
had
what's
to
going on?
point the finger at him.
I'll give an analogy. Like so the negative of one company absorbing another company is the company that's doing the absorbing. You like you're basically you become a developmental brand for that company. Like when WWE when they revived ECW back then and they did Elimination Chamber or as they called it the Extreme Chamber or whatever the fuck it was. The ECW fans they wanted RVD or CM Punk, but Vince was like, no, I want Bobby Lashley and Lashley won out, remember? And that was when ECW fans like tuned out. So this isn't really an issue for us because, respectfully, let's be honest here, most American fans we're not watching AAA. We don't really know what's going on down there.
Right.
So it's whatever for us. Like most people who live in a WWE bubble, they don't even know who Vikingo is. So this is their first time really seeing him. So when this dude makes appearances like on Raw or SmackDown or like a PLE, he's going to be received positively. But to the AAA fans, the fans who actually like watch AAA, you know, they see what's going on. Like, because as soon as WWE took over, we're gonna give the Kingo the belt. Like, okay, you know, because they see it
They
as
want to
he's
pack
not
up
being put,
ADR, pack up Brother Del Rio as soon as possible. That's what it's really all about.
Oh
yeah,
God.
Get him out
So
the
it's
way.
not even the Kingo's fault. He's just the receiving end of it. So
He's a kiss ass. He's a kiss ass.
You got another fight on a talk show last week. Fucking Del Burrito.
So is it Cindy or Sindel? What's going on, Sindel? Hope you're enjoying the content. She said, "Am I crazy for thinking Penta definitely wins tomorrow?" Yes,
yeah,
you
you're
are.
definitely crazy.
Yeah.
Like we love Penta, but he's not winning tomorrow.
Although
I'll
I
be
do,
shocked if he wins
although I
tomorrow.
do, but I do understand why you would think that to get in good with AAA.
Yeah.
Like I still think they ain't do nothing with Penta. They really didn't do anything with him.
Mm-hmm. Penta showed up for Buzz, had a couple shots at
You
the
know why
IC
he's there,
title
bro.
and lost.
You know why he's there. Come on. You know why he's
Yeah.
there. And I like Penta too.
What's good, Tati? I gotta
That's
get
what
back
it's
to
about,
no.
man.
Let me get to
It's-
the chat real quick. The chat is flooded. Give me 1 second, y'all. What's
Okay.
good, Tati? Should I spam your chat with all the names of sexy wretches I love? Laughing out loud. Hope everyone is okay tonight. Do what you do, Tati. Appreciate the love. Do what
You
you
notice?
do. You know,
You
Tati
notice
be a
all the?
mess.
You notice all those Tony fumble chants died down?
Yeah. Okay, according to John, the Iconics just came back.
Came
Okay.
back to what?
TNA.
Oh,
Mhm.
Oh wow.
Oh, so
I
they
thought-
did the inspiration in there, right? That's what they named the inspiration.
Hey,
Because they're
Tati.
Pornhub or
Hey,
something.
I actually like that name better though. The inspiration.
hey, wait a
Mhm.
minute, Tati. I don't. We was talking about you on Wednesday. Not sure if you saw Mercedes eating that steak. We was just talking about how I'm sure you would love to have some steak with Zack Sabre. Put some meat on. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my god.
Oh man.
But
Yeah,
like
let me
I
catch
said,
up.
man,
Give me 1 second, y'all. Let me catch up with this chat because they was, you know what I'm saying, they've been flooding the chat and I don't want them to think that we're ignoring them because we're not doing that at all. Give me 1 second. Let me just make sure I'm up to speed. Make sure I'm up to speed.
Oh, did you hear about Flair got skin cancer? He's looking for attention.
Hold on, Nate. check out the post Sandman put up. Talking about they was bums. Let her rot in prison. Yeah, you talking about the one that shot Selena. Yeah, I feel you on that.
Fucker.
If I'm her, I'll stay in prison because remember that dude I told you about? They might do that to her. I don't know what dude you talking about. Yeah, that's her name, Yolanda Chaldivar. That's her name. Thanks you, Ballet. Thanks you. I want that game. Please don't let that be $90. Just let it be $70. I don't remember what game you're talking about.
probably that Sonic game.
Yeah. That it is. I might get a Switch for my birthday in January, but the games fuck every second of that. Well, how you gonna get a Switch without getting the games? Blaze was goody. Still got Dev Jam on my PSP. That game is actually different than on the console. Breaking news for those who watch MMA: Amanda Nunes has unretired. She will face the Kayla Harrison versus Julia Pena winner tomorrow night. Yeah, Amanda Nunes. That's the one that kicked Ronda Rousey in her
right?
throat.
Yeah. She was the one that humbled Ronda.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I was Amanda,
Holm.
man, if I was her, I'd have
Right.
retired. I'd retire too. I just kicked Ronda Rousey's ass. What more do I have to prove?
And honestly,
Exactly.
Hold on.
coach.
Hold on. I'm gonna let y'all go. Just let me get through this chat real quick. Kayla should mop the octagon with Juliana. And Amanda was always coming back. Times is hard, laughing out loud. Amanda wanted no pause with Kayla. That's why she retired. They love rematches. Yes, they do.
No.
Who's that in the background? You got all right, this is what we're gonna do. Mo got kicks. Turn your camera on. I'm not gonna pull you up. Turn your camera on so I can see who you are.
Uh-oh.
And after I see who you are, turn your camera right back off, and I'll bring you up to the table. Got you.
Yeah, we don't want no viewer discretion is advised.
I got you, Mo. I got you, Mo. You can turn your camera back off.
Pack full of peanuts.
Welcome to the table, Mo. What's going on, sir?
Is that a bum?
Thank you guys for having me.
Nah, you gotta come closer to your mic so we can hear you clearly.
Thank you very much for having me, you guys.
All right. What's going on? How you feeling?
Nothing much. Y'all from New York?
Oh,
I'm
just
from
like
New
me.
York. Yeah.
No.
So what
I'm
you
from
think
New York.
about?
TKO's over here from New York, and everybody's from you can let them know, I guess, if y'all want to know.
I'm from BX, so where you from?
Hey,
here.
what part of the Bronx you from?
Oh,
Gun
nice.
Hill.
Hey, nice. Gun Hill. Okay.
Oh wow.
Hopefully the Yankees don't blow it. I'm watching the game.
I'm from
Yo, what y'all think of?
from
Yo,
Forest
what y'all?
Ave.
Yo,
Go ahead.
I think he cut out.
Uh-oh.
You got a question, right?
Yeah, he did, but he cut out.
Oh,
Can you still
boy.
hear us, Mo?
Yeah. Well, y'all, do y'all watch Game 1 yesterday?
Nah.
That
I saw the
Indiana
final
Pacers-
shot. That was awesome.
Pacers and Thunder, you mean?
Yeah. Fucking
It was supposed to be
Halliburton with
one
the
rigged.
buzzer
Wasn't
beater.
it
He's talking
111?
about we talking about the playoffs,
Thunder and Pacers.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Pacers.
the finals. I
Mhm.
mean, excuse me.
They were down by 15. They came back, and the guy hit the buzzer beater. 0.3.
Yo, one thing right now, I'm very pissed off right now. I don't know why the Knicks let Tom Thibodeau go. He's a good head coach for the Knicks. I don't think
The
the
thing
Knicks
is,
have
you got to
We got
win in
another
New York.
NBA.
They're not
another
patient.
NBA guy here. Like, was you talking about basketball at all tonight? That's so random.
Oh no.
Blackstar talks about basketball.
Yeah.
So damn.
Yeah.
So what's this channel about?
We talk
Everything.
about basketball sometimes here and
Oh, yeah,
there.
we talk about all
for
kinds of stuff.
Wrestling,
we mostly,
movies.
we
For
mostly
the main
focus
thing-
on.
Oh damn.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, for the main thing, we talk about wrestling and shit, and movies and music.
We do talk about
Okay.
sports sometimes though, but Black Star is the sports guy.
Did
Did
anybody listen? Did y'all listen to the Lil Wayne Carter 6 album or not?
Yes, we did.
I have not listened to it yet.
I'll say this, right? My honest opinion is that when it comes to the lyrics was fine. But when it comes to the production and the beat selection, it was ass. It was very, very bad. And that's what brings down the album as a whole when it comes to the production and the beats.
But don't get me wrong, the Carter 3 at its best, at its peak, was so good. Between the Carter 3 and the Carter 2. I grew up listening to the Carter 2 in 2020 years ago. My favorite album was the Carter 2.
But did you listen to the Carter 6 though?
No, I didn't listen to Carter 6 yet, but growing up, I was a Lil Wayne fan. I was listening to the Carter 2, the second Carter.
Well, I think you might be disappointed when you listen to the 6th one.
Oh.
Just don't expect to hear the Wayne from the Carter 2 and 3 on there.
Not 4 and 5?
To me, I thought Carter 4 was the last good one, but
What about 5?
I don't think I heard the 5th one.
I think I gotta re-listen to Part 5 to be sure. But
yeah, unfortunately, Motto, he's still around.
Yeah, he's still around.
Part 5 is out.
But yeah, Tati, I watch TNA from time to time.
Me too. I watch TNA some often.
I don't.
So what you think about this dude, Trick Williams, winning the championship from Joe Hendry?
Me, I didn't see it coming. To be honest with you,
Me neither. I ain't see that shit happening either. I give him that.
Wait,
I'm
Trick wasn't TNA show today. It wasn't all against all odds. I think I watched that show a little bit.
Yeah, that was a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, he's fighting. He's defending the title at their next pay-per-view against Elias, aka Elijah.
Damn. I cannot wait for Slammiversary again. And then are we gonna stream for Slammer? When is Slammiversary? I was gonna ask you guys.
I don't remember.
I don't remember either. I think it's probably in like August, maybe. I don't know.
July. Usually summer Slammiversary is around July, so yeah.
Yeah, it's in the summertime. Well, we're gonna be here tomorrow for Money in the Bank.
Oh, that's what's up.
You definitely pull up for that if you want.
So what's everybody's predictions for tomorrow?
We was about to get into it right now, as a matter of fact. Come on with it.
All right.
Damn.
It's
a lot of predictions tomorrow. There's a lot of new people who are going to win Money in the Bank. I know Roman might come back and cost Seth Rollins or CM Punk. It has to be Rollins or Punk. No, Roman or Punk. One of the two.
Well.
So hold on, let him. Who you think for the ladies? Who you think is going to win in the ladies' Money in the Bank?
This is gonna be tough.
Um,
I think we got 3 new
I'm gonna say. Well, my prediction is.
What
I
if it's
think they.
Alexa Bliss? Because Alexa has not been
Wait,
in
hold on, hold on,
WWE
hold on.
over
Let's
2
wait, hold on.
years.
Let's do it one at a time. Let's do it one at a time.
Go ahead.
Because
Go ahead.
Mo, you cutting it out too.
Nah, my shit got cut off. That's why.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. You was getting cut off. So look, who you got going for the women? And then after you say who you say was gonna win the women's, we're gonna go around to everybody else for their predictions.
Who's first?
Yeah, you go ahead.
Um,
Let Mo go first, and then we'll go around the table.
Damn. You know, there are like 3 to 4 new people. Some have been there before. Damn, it's gonna be tough. 2 out of 4. It's gonna be hard it's gonna be hard a pill to swallow. Because last year Tiffany won.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. I don't even know.
So let that marinate and let the guys go, and then when you figure it out, we
Oh
just
my.
circle right back to you.
all right. Well, I'll go. So, but just for clarity, the people that are in it are Roxanne, Rhea, Julia, Stephanie, Alexa,
And Naomi.
and Naomi. So I'm gonna go. So my pick is Naomi. I'm going with Naomi for the win, but my dark horse is gonna be Stephanie.
Everybody's loving Stephanie Valkyrie.
As they
That's
goddamn
that's how you,
should.
that's how you pronounce it, right, Valkyrie.
I think she's
Valkyrie.
Valkyrie.
over.
What the
I think
hell? She got a
I
lot.
think she's overrated personally. That's
You
just
think
me.
she's overrated?
I don't see
No,
the big
she's
deal at
not.
all.
Her career just gotten started.
I think she's overrated.
She's only like what, 31 years old or what? 31?
You,
Okay, let me rephrase that. I think she's overhyped. That's the better word. Yeah.
There
Okay.
you go.
Stephanie or Lyra?
Lyra probably overhyped some.
Lyra's just there.
Anyway, who you picking to win, Toph?
I'm going with Naomi.
Me too.
Oh,
I
you
think
have
me
a
and Toph, we going for the same people. We going for LA Knight and Naomi.
Mhm.
oh, I'll go for the same people too, Naomi and Knight. But my dark horses, in case they don't win, are Stephanie for the women, and for the men, I'm gonna say Seth Rollins.
There's a small chance Solo could win. I doubt he will, but it's a small chance.
That's
If
who
so,
that's who Black Saul was going for. Black Saul said he was going for Solo.
Kevin
you know that.
Durant thinks he's gonna end up with San Antonio. Wait.
Oh, the crazy. Oh well, you know what's crazy? I can't even say Black Star's wrong because he's been right about a lot of things lately.
Right.
Alistair? Y'all want me to go next or no? Or who's next?
If
Nate's
you,
next.
All right, go ahead.
I'll go with Stephanie for the women and El Grande Americano. There we go.
oh
We gotta get a
God,
reveal eventually.
By the way, he's having double duties tomorrow.
Yeah.
he
Yeah.
is.
That's
Double
the
duty.
funniest push. That's the funniest push of the modern era. Chad Gable figured out how to get pushed. Don't be Chad Gable. Ain't that
Does
some
he get
shit?
paid double too? Does he get double pay?
I would hope.
The noob was what's going on, my guy.
7-second dance break. Okay.
Yeah, it's your turn now.
Okay, my choice. I might have to go for the women's side. I might have to go with Roxanne Perez since she's added to the newest member of the Judgment Day since Carlito been gone. And my other side, men's Money in the Bank. I'm still going to pick Solo.
Oh God.
It could be.
Solo
It could be.
Sikoa.
It could be. It might be
Let me
Solo
find
because
out.
it might be Solo. Might Seth Rollins
Yeah.
or Solo might.
I'll probably be drinking from a Solo cup and getting drunk if that happens.
He has a chance. Solo has a small chance only because they've
He
treated
got
him like
Jeff. He
shit
got.
now.
They
Oh
gotta
yeah,
give
he
him
got.
something.
Oh wait, I
Yeah.
forgot he got Jacob
Yeah, it'll be a
Fatu
screwy win.
and
Like,
JC.
Cobb
I
will
forgot
help him.
about these two.
Yeah.
If
Oh,
he
Seth
like
Rollins.
if he wins, I can see him winning only as a make do. Because sometimes bookers will do that, where it's like they know a wrestler has been through like, okay, we've been booking you like a loser for like 5-6 months. We got to give you something. We'll
Give
give
you
you
something.
this.
Give you a cookie.
Seth Rollins has been active all night. Like he's been jumping everybody.
I'm thinking to pick Andrade.
And man,
Oh yeah,
Andrade,
Ain't no horse darker than that.
Andrade or
they
Aleister
might have
Black.
they might have
Aleister
an,
have
Andrade.
not been in WWE for almost 3 years.
they might have
Un-
Andrade. They might have Andrade or Penta win just to please
Oh, I
Triple
forgot
A.
about him. I was gonna pick him instead of Solo. Freak that.
They might have them win just to please Triple A.
No, Tony.
Mm.
What if he wins? What if one of those two win and he cashes in on the AAA champion? That'd be cool. That'd be a nice curveball.
Hell no, it won't.
Oh
I don't know.
Lord.
Waste a
They
money
had
in
to
the bank
cash in.
briefcase on a AAA title? Hell no.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
think
I
they had
don't
to cash
know.
in.
It get fans
I
to
think
tune
one of
in.
them had to
AAA
cash
help
in.
them out.
Go ahead.
Weirder things have happened.
So
I
I
think
don't know.
I think one had to cash in, either John Cena or Jey Uso, one of the two.
Oh God.
I'd just like to say, with Seth being so dominant tonight, that's how you know he's not winning tomorrow. So
You never
Yeah.
know. You never know. He was dominant when he won it the first time, so don't bet against it.
So for the
Also,
tag, so for the
Bronson Reed just took Penta's lunch money with that tsunami.
Mm.
ah for the main event tag tomorrow, who y'all got? Jay, Cody, Logan, or Cena?
I'm gonna say
it doesn't
Jay.
matter who wins. It doesn't matter who wins
Yeah.
or lose because it's a fucking shit heel run.
Yeah, I ain't gonna
Yeah,
lie. I'm really not interested in that tag match. Tell you the truth.
he was the most hype in the world when Cena turned heel,
I
dude.
really was. I'm so let
In
down.
fact, I'm almost certain. I'm almost certain the only reason this match is happening is because Triple H
I think
owes
John
Logan.
Hold
Cena
on,
should.
Mo. Hold on, Mo.
Sorry,
I,
go ahead.
I was just gonna say the only reason this match is happening, I'm pretty sure, is because Triple H owes Logan Paul. Because I think it was like 2 years ago, Logan sent Triple H a text because he shared it on the social media where he was like, "Hey, you want to make the internet explode?" He was pushing for a match with Cena. Remember that? What was it? Cena had that useless match of Theory. Remember that Theory beat him and it went nowhere for Theory's career.
Yeah.
Apparently, Logan wanted to have a match with Cena, and Triple H was like, "Maybe next time." So it's like, okay, you're not going to face Cena, but you'll tag with him in the main event of the pay per view. Just something off the resume, I guess. He wants to work with Cena. He's always wanted to work with Cena, basically. This is probably the only time you're going to get it. So,
I'll say this. I want to shift gears real quick to Tiffany Stratton. She needs to slow down with the makeup.
Huh.
She wears a lot of makeup. A lot.
OD on makeup.
You see that shit, right? Like if she was to lay down on the pillow, all that foundation would be on her pillow. Like,
that's the worst, man.
I have a question for you
I
guys.
hate that.
I have a question for you guys. Is she Sabrina something?
Who?
Is she Sabrina something? I don't know what her name.
Sabrina
She's a,
Carpenter.
yeah.
She do give off that vibe. Maybe they was trying to go for that vibe.
Carpenter.
See,
I
it's
mean,
They're
Sabrina
not.
Carpenter, that new
They're
pop
going.
star.
They're
I mean,
giving
honestly,
Tiffany Stratton is supposed to be like their version of a Barbie doll. So
The problem with Tiffany is there really isn't much there.
I
There's
mean, she
no
probably
depth to the
getting over
character.
pushed to me. So
She's good in the ring. She's got a good look. But
she
character-wise,
she
there's
cut
no
good.
depth.
She cut like decent promos recently against Charlotte Flair. Let's
they
not
need to
forget she
get.
had a promo battle with Charlotte before Mania 41.
The
You
the
said
promo
what?
battle, the match was not good.
That whole program was ass.
Yeah.
That whole
It
thing,
was
the match sucked. The promo sucked. They did not mesh well
I
at
thought
all.
it exposed them both. It didn't make Charlotte look good or Tiffany look good.
And I actually blame that on Charlotte because Charlotte was being petty. It's like
Yeah.
Charlotte wanted to sabotage that shit because she knew she wasn't gonna get over.
She pulled a Ronda. As soon as they booed her, she gave up. She just gave up.
That whole
Charlotte,
program was ass cheeks.
Charlotte should retire today, right now. I don't know.
We agree.
Oh, yeah, I won't be mad at that.
She
To
basically
say the
she
truth.
basically gave up when they started booing her because she was on that talk show. She took that shit personally. That's what happened to Ronda when the fans booed Ronda, and Ronda legitimately got upset with fans, and she never got over it. Whatever aura she had, she lost it. And Triple H probably told her she was losing at Mania. That made Charlotte like care even less, more than likely.
Damn.
You way
That
ahead of
was
me,
that when like
Valet.
Ronda said wrestling's fake and shit. She fucking like went off.
Yeah, but they still got interested in
Fucking pissed
bringing
off
her
people.
back. They still
I have a,
interested
Yeah.
in bringing her back into the fold. It's like, y'all, WWE just don't care. Like, why? Like after she did what she did, y'all still interested in bringing her back? That's goofy behavior.
I
Mm.
have a, I have a question for you guys. What if Becky wins the IC title tomorrow?
I think that's stupid. I think Lara Valkyria
I don't know why Becky
should
wants
keep
the mid
on.
card
I think
title.
she could. I think
She
she
could go
should. She
after.
should
She could
keep
Yeah.
just
on
go after the
beating
big one and
Becky.
face new stars. In my opinion,
Will you say that again?
Becky should go for the big titles, not again, or maybe face new people.
That's what she's doing, just for a secondary title.
Yeah.
And
She
I think Lara Valkyria, she should have that underneath her belt. She should be the one that Becky Lynch can't beat.
she
I
could be
think
Becky
Becky's
for the
winning.
third time.
I think Becky's winning only because Bailey is a loose end. Because she attacked Bailey in storyline, remember? So you can't just leave that unaddressed. So I can see Becky winning, and then you do Becky and Bailey for the title.
At Night
But you
of
got to give
Champions.
Bailey a make do.
yeah.
Hopefully at Night of Champions.
They might just do that at Evolution. Who knows?
And neither one of them needs the Intercontinental title, but their logic is probably they're both big names. So if big names
Evolution's
hold it, it'll
coming.
make it mean something. That's probably their head logic, I would assume.
What do y'all think of
Right now,
Io Sky?
hold on,
All right,
Omo.
hold on. Let me get ahead
Right,
real quick.
right now, I'm up to the part with all these ladies coming up in the ring. You got Tiffany Stratton, you got Rhea Ripley, Stephanie Valkyr, and now you got Alexa Bliss pulling up. I don't know what this is all about. Like another teaser for future matches, I guess. Oh, it's a 6-woman tag. Excuse me. Okay, so it's Rhea Ripley, Alexa Bliss, and Stephanie Valkyr versus Naomi, Roxanne Perez, and
Julia.
Julia. Yeah.
Oh wait, I forgot. Julia interfered in the Piper Niven and Zelina Vega match.
Let's get to the chat real quick. Let me get to the chat real quick. We ain't forget about y'all.
Cody Rhodes is coming out when Seth Rollins is in the ring.
Hold on, give me
Sorry,
a
my
second.
crap got cut off.
You good? Give me 1 second. Let me get to the chat. Black said because if Roman comes back and calls Seth, the immediate beneficiary will be Solo. John Cena, I guess John Cena had pulled up. I'm not up to that part yet. Cody and Jay, because he is barely coming back. I know the heel run sucks, but they need good news desperately. I totally agree. They need something. When he got talking about, man, is Jada ready for the main roster?
She could be.
I don't know.
I mean,
Motto said, I don't know, but those cheeks are peachy. They're calling Halliburton the moment.
what
Yeah.
about Hallie?
I'm doubling on somebody's end. I hear myself doubling.
Buzzer beater.
Let me say this. Sorry to cut you off. I think John Cena's heel tail run kind of sucks a little bit. It's way worse than probably Stone Cold Steve Austin in 2001. If Cena hopefully returns back to a babyface, maybe he could ride up to the sunset instead of him turning heel.
Oh yeah, he's gonna turn face before he retires. They can't
Of
have him
course.
retire as a heel.
Cena. This make no sense. I even say this on the other vlogs. If John Cena did not turn heel, if The Rock did not show up, we could have Cody
Hold
a
up, Mo.
heel.
Did you sub up as a matter of fact? Because I see you having a good time here. Did you sub up?
No, my phone got cut off.
Sub up, B, and I'll bring you back. You was having a little bit too much of a good time. You ain't sub up,
Yeah.
and you just over here doing the most. Sub up at least, motherfucker. Like, what the hell?
Yeah.
You didn't even at least sub up. What you doing here? Let me get back
He's
to the
doing a
chat.
drive-by.
Paul Heyman, I guess Paul Heyman that pulled up. The Senator Cody Rhodes.
Yeah, and fuck Paul Heyman too. I can't stand him.
Jada Jade, Naomi, Bianca, Fatal 4-Way, Booker Triple H. Right, that's right, Ballet. Hit the like button too. It's like, yo, homie came through, he want to come through talk his shit or whatever, cool. But it's like, nice on the over talk motherfuckers, you cut motherfuckers off and all that. You're not even hitting the sub. You're not even liking. What? We don't do that. Don't do that.
That's a doomsday device in my book.
like he doesn't come through and just like Sam, yeah, I've been to here. I didn't went here. I've been here. No fuck. We're not gonna do that. All you gotta do is sub up. I'll bring you back.
Speaking of hey, did you guys hear about they got the fruit punch flavors and WWE characters on the front? Was it Tropicana? I think, or no, Minute Maid.
Oh.
Minute Maid.
Yeah, they got a Minute. Yeah, they got a Minute Maid sponsor. That's cool.
That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
Word.
We got our. Did everybody get Money in the Bank predictions or what?
Yeah, we did. I guess now was next is the Worlds Collide predictions. If y'all want.
I'm probably not gonna.
Card.
I'm probably not gonna watch it, so it don't even matter.
Is Burrito on the card? Del Rio, or is he fired?
Oh, he's not on the
No,
card.
I wouldn't do
Thank
predictions.
God.
You can watch the show if you want, but I wouldn't do predictions for that only because it has no effect on the main roster. To use anime logic, it's not a canon,
It really does. It really doesn't. They basically got every all their Latino guys. They're on the card. That's basically it.
And that's why they did what they did on Fighter Fest. They brought on them luchadors out just to try to come at WWE like, hey, we got luchadors too.
But Tony Khan been doing that even before the AAA stuff with WWE. So
yeah. But
I think INF is gonna win tomorrow night with that show. Holy crap! Round them up.
Shit.
Appreciate the sub, Mo.
Yeah, there we go.
You there, Mo?
Who is that? Is that Mo again?
Yeah, that's Mo.
Oh, my
sub got cut off again.
You good?
Yeah, just change the picture. Just put a brick wall because that's the bricks, not the niche.
Oh my god!
With the bricks.
Damn, bro.
I was gonna do the bum out of the week tomorrow.
What are your plans for this weekend? Sorry to cut you off.
We here with it.
Yeah, we got Money in the Bank.
Ain't gonna watch Money in the Bank.
Well, some of us could watch Worlds Collide tomorrow.
Yeah, like we were saying like I might peek in here and there, see what's going on, but to watch it, the whole thing, I don't think I'm gonna do all that.
If Tanae's doing it, I'd listen to some of it, and if he's there, that'd be cool.
Yeah. I just might watch the main event between this dude, Chad Gable and Vikingo. I might watch that.
Well, myself, I'm gonna watch Game 2 tomorrow.
Okay.
That'd be
Yeah.
good.
And might watch a little bit of baseball. So
Oh,
You heard about this dude Goldberg?
Bill Goldberg.
yeah, he
Yeah,
got hurt. Didn't he get hurt training or something?
twice.
Twice.
It's like, yo, my man, that's a wrestling guy's telling you, go sit your goofy ass down somewhere.
And his
No,
son got his
well,
tattoo. I know
well,
that
yeah.
too. His son got his tattoo. I'm like, Jesus.
Yeah.
That
I
old
mean-
bastard.
You heard about that shit, Tove?
No, that old bastard.
Yeah, Goldberg. He's
Yeah.
always been stupid. Don't forget, he broke that window open hard way. Dumbest shit I've ever seen.
Yeah.
It was so dumb.
When he
He
hit
coulda
when he
died,
hit
man.
he hit an artery
Jesus.
with
Yeah.
the glass
Yeah.
the glass
Could've
fucking
bled to
stuff
death.
for the
Died.
artery.
Fucking
Yeah,
That
idiot.
was 99.
I
He
remember.
Yeah.
almost,
I
he
remember.
almost fucking died off of that
Yeah,
shit.
I watched that shit live with my dad when it happened. I'll never forget when he did it. My dad was like, "He's going to the hospital tonight."
Oh, yeah.
I was like, so
And then
Yeah.
that other show, he headbangs the door. He's bleeding before the match starts. I mean, he got already busted open.
Yeah, gave himself a
Fucking
concussion.
Sandman was proud of that shit.
This dude gave
Jesus.
himself a concussion for like before every match. Like what?
Oh my goodness.
And then what pisses me off about him is like he says stuff like WWE owes me a retirement match. I'm like, no, they fucking don't. You had your
They really
retirement
fucking
match.
don't. Like, what does
He
he
had
come
his
off
retirement
saying that
match.
shit?
He had his retirement match. His retirement match was against Brock. He said it himself. He said, "Man, I want my family to see me wrestle at least once because his son and his wife never saw him wrestle before." And I said, "Hey, you know what, man? That's really cool. You went out there and you squashed Brock in like 18 seconds, whatever the fuck it was. It was like a time machine back to 97. It was really cool. But then Vince got in his fucking head and was like, hey, man, how about we give you one more title run?" And he took the belt off of Owens, which was fucking stupid, and made Jericho leave, which is actually kind of interesting in hindsight. Because if that never happened, he would never have left. If he never left, it's a good possibility AEW would never happen. Anyway, getting back to the point, they had their WrestleMania match, and it was fine. It was a good 5-minute match of bulls hitting each other. Brock hit the F5, 1, 2, 3, cut the promo the very next night. Thank you. Everyone gave the standing ovation. Like, that was it, Goldberg. That was your retirement match. You got one last Mania payday. You redeemed the Mania 20 shit show. Everybody goes home happy. But no, you couldn't keep saying no to the fucking paychecks. You damn near dropped Taker on his head, damn near paralyzed him, even though he's a bum. But still, like, whatever, dude.
He was pissed too. He was pissed at Goldberg when that shit happened. Well,
Man,
after that shit happened.
Taker had a right to be pissed off. Like, bro, this match was like an ultimate dream match for a lot of fans, and you dropped him on his head because you wanted to give yourself a concussion. Like, what the fuck?
And remember, it was like 100 degrees out there. It was 100 degrees at that time. It was very, very hot.
Exactly.
I remember A-Track, he fucking crashed out when Lashley was the WWE champion, and he was praying we would get Lashley and Brock, but instead Brock came back for Roman and Lashley got Goldberg. A-Track was like, who asked for this? Nobody asked for this shit. And then Bobby had to fucking sell for Goldberg like he was afraid, like he couldn't kill him in 2 minutes.
As if he could. Like,
hold on, sorry to cut you off. Was it Roman's match against John Cena?
Yes, it was. Yes,
Oh,
Roman beat Cena, and then Brock came back. So, yeah.
Yeah, like,
Yo, SummerSlam 21 was what 4 years ago? That was a wild year.
Oh shit! Fuck.
Well, next week they're gonna have the King and Queen of the Ring tournament again.
apparently they're gonna have 4-way matches.
Very interested.
Do they even have enough people to even do this? Also, I also wanted to point this out. I know we said this about John Cena coming out in different colored T-shirts, even though he's a heel. But if Seth Rollins is going to be a heel, wouldn't it make sense for Seth to change his entrance music so fans don't sing along?
You would think.
Yeah, it makes sense.
One of y'all said it earlier. I apologize. I forgot who said it, but when it's all said and done, this Cena turn is going to be way worse than Austin's. And I like Austin's heel turn, but this is not even close. Like, at least with Austin's heel turn, we got like funny segments with Angle and Vince, but this turn gives you nothing.
Listen, Austin's heel
And to me,
turn.
it makes me want to go to sleep when Cena's cutting promo as a heel. It makes me go to sleep. I'm telling.
I don't even think Cena even believes this heel turn.
He doesn't. No.
He should go back to being a baby face.
Any heel that's trying to promote merch, no. That tells you right there.
Bro,
See, he's wearing a new shirt right now. Every week it's a new shirt. Why should you care? You're a heel. You don't care about that shit. It makes no sense.
he's wearing Kobe Bryant colors.
LA Lakers.
Yes, like
Oh, he's wearing the Lakers version.
Yeah, and his shirt is a full white T-shirt with Lakers colors on it. Like what?
You talking about Cena?
Yes, Cena's merch that he's wearing now. It's Lakers colors, but it's a white T-shirt. Like
Yeah,
what?
I'm mad far beyond. I'm still at the triple tag team match between the ladies.
I just don't like.
So the
Like
thing,
I can't.
So I cut you off, but the thing said after this is over. I think, right? The back says after this, and that's it.
You guys said what, Mo?
The shirt in the back says the shirt says after this, that's it. After this,
Oh,
you can't see me.
I'm not up to that part yet, so they can answer that.
But yeah, it just says after this you can't see me. Like all his shirts are. It says after this you can't see me. On the front it says last time is now. Like
Yeah, I'm saying thank God.
Right. I'll be like,
Fuck
you
'em.
promise?
Yeah, you
Promise
promise?
is the last time? Get the fuck out of here. But so,
Dude, I was going to work.
I'm
I was
gonna
going to work
ruin
yesterday.
wrestling. You've been ruining wrestling, you goofball.
I was driving to work yesterday and here like foreigners gonna have a tour and shit. I'm like, dude, didn't they have a retirement tour? It's like fucking musicians. They never fucking retire. Retire, fuckers.
Yeah, this shit is fucking cap,
Stay
man. You know it's
retired.
cap. Cena will be back. After this year, he will be back. Trust and believe. This shit is
Yeah.
cap. It's all a marketing ploy.
With some
Somebody would
George
drag his ass
Lucas
out.
baseball cap with the ball spot on his head.
Yeah, all that.
Well, they got that Mexican deal with AAA. He'll probably wear a mask and be called Juan Cena. So watch. They'll bring that back. They'll run that back. Juan Cena.
There you go.
Yeah, there we go.
The fuck? So what's happening now? Him and Logan Paul's cutting the promo?
no,
they're beating him up.
They just beat down Cody and Jay.
I'm disappointed in Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes should be a pissed off motherfucker right now, but he's walking up in the arena smiling.
I mean, it doesn't make sense that Travis Scott interference at Mania 41. That doesn't make sense, honestly.
Well, the worst one was Kofi when he lost to Lesnar. 9 seconds? Next week he's throwing pancakes. Fuck that shit.
Yeah. What this dude radio and said, oh, your husband, what he told Kofi's wife, your husband's not gonna make it home tonight. And what this dude Kofi does, goes and twerk on the dude.
Oh, now he's a fully heel.
I guess.
So what do y'all think of R-Truth being released from WWE along with Carlito? What do y'all think?
Shit, what everybody else thinks. We all think it's bullshit because it is bullshit. What do you think? Over here questioning us. You ask a lot of questions. Ain't nothing wrong with that though.
I mean,
Hey, maybe he's a 50 Cent fan, man. 21
He's a
Questions
50
is a
Cent
song.
fan.
My-
What does
my
that mean?
bad.
He's a 50 Cent fan. What does that mean?
Remember 21 Questions?
Oh, oh, you mad that I'm asking 21 questions?
Damn. I think WWE should have kept our truth, but they could let Carlito go. To be honest with you guys,
Well, he offered R-Truth a deal, but it was for like less half his money that he was getting. So I would have left too, or whatever. Fuck it. So,
But all truth said, Teddy Long said he's cool. He's happy. I bet he is happy. Like he was stacking all that money for all them years. He better be fucking happy.
You
yeah.
know what's crazy too is I didn't realize it until Solo Monster brought it up. Truth was the final Attitude Era relic that was actively performing.
Yeah,
for
that's
WWE.
crazy.
Then I thought about it and I was like, yeah, because
Yeah.
everybody else from the Attitude Era is retired or they're no longer with WWE. 'Cause it's
Was
like
yeah,
Ray
he
Ross.
because when he was K Quick in the Attitude Era, right? Yeah.
yeah.
It's just him. So he's the
Hmm.
the only other person really from the Attitude Era that's really still wrestling really is Edge and Christian, and they're with AEW, not WWE. So in WWE, he's the sole survivor. That's kind of cool.
Last of the dying breed, B.
Yeah. And still looks the
Damn.
same. Still looks the same.
Y'all
Yep.
notice it. Yo, Rhea, she wrestles really stiff.
Mhm.
Well, got Buddy Matthews for that.
Go.
Buddy Matthews. Yeah, B. Let's get to the chat real quick.
Yeah,
My dude Josh. It's been a while since I heard from my dude Josh. But Tati go. Tati, you better not go. I hope you ain't go stalking Zack Sabre and all that. You know, Tati gives up when it comes to Zack Sabre Jr. She hasn't been right since she got that sweaty towel from him.
I
Nice.
can kind of see why she likes him. If those like weird submission holes he does.
She wants him to put her in the pretzel. If Indy
listen,
wins,
man,
they the GOAT.
okay.
Who's the Indiana Pacers? They the
Yeah.
Cena's
It'd be a
back
pretty
in LA
impressive win.
Hold on. Cena's back in LA for the last time tomorrow, 20 years after winning his first title at WrestleMania 21 in LA.
Mm.
Oh
Most
man.
basic title victory you'll ever see. Shit was hella vanilla.
Ooh.
So wait, hold on. Stephanie Valkyrie got that same eat the feet move?
She been doing that for a long time, dude. It's not her finisher, but
It's like her signature move.
kind of, yeah.
Like I said, she's overhyped to me. I don't understand why people freak out at the leg lock thing. Velvet Sky was doing that for years. Remember?
Now, if you had to pick her over Charlotte, who you taking?
Like, this is-
That's probably why it didn't get over. That's probably why it didn't get over because they kept saying "let the pigeons loose."
Oh my god.
That's what my neighbor used to always say. Let the pigeon loose.
Don't even fucking remind me of that goofy shit.
That's probably why it didn't get over for Velvet because Taz kept saying that shit.
Because he never gave us an explanation. What pigeon? You calling her a chicken head? Like, what's going on?
Yeah, maybe Angelina was. I don't know about Velvet.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. At that time, always thought Madison Rain was a bad bitch. At that time, I liked Madison Rain more than the rest of them.
I like her heel theme, the Killer Queen.
She's the queen.
That was funny. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, B.
Yeah, she was more of a character. She really wasn't that good in the ring, but character-wise, I liked it.
Yeah,
What's your thoughts on them potentially packing up Triple H?
It's gonna
It's gonna
happen.
happen, bro.
it wouldn't
Yeah.
surprise.
For sure.
It wouldn't surprise me. It's a power. You could tell it's a power struggle. A lot of
That's why I said
people
if I'm
get.
Triple
A
H,
lot
I
of
hope
people
that's
give it to
one
the
eye
end of the. A lot of people give it to the end of the year.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like they don't really have faith in them if they giving them that long of like that's a hell of a window to work with.
It's gonna happen when the numbers start going down. It's
I
just
think
not
it's weird.
sustainable. Eventually, the numbers are going to start going down because it's already happening in NXT. I mentioned that last week. They had like a 10,000 seat venue, and they were only able to get like 1,100 something, whatever. So they had to move it to like the regular NXT arena. And that's NXT though.
1,100.
A lot of
Yeah,
these.
like one.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
I bet.
but that's like
Damn.
an NXT thing. That doesn't really affect the main roster. But sooner or later, it's going to
In a
happen
way, it
on Raw.
does. It does affect them because it's like they the young bloods, they're the up and comers.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Well, it's going
Yeah.
to
If your
happen on the main
future's not
roster.
drawn, you're not going to draw in the future. That's the thing. Yeah. So.
Because
I know. Just
eventually they're going to start booking. They're going to book like a 30,000 seat venue for a
Did
Raw
you
or
guys
a
see
SmackDown,
Mariah?
and they're only going to
Did you
get
guys?
like 10,000 or 1,500 or whatever. It's going to happen, and when that does, there's going to be a fall guy, and the fall guy is Triple H.
Yep.
So
I'm
Mm.
sorry, you guys. Did you guys see Mariah?
Hold on,
Mariah
Mo.
May
All
on
right, bro.
Tuesday?
Let me explain something real quick, Mo. You got to flow with the show, my guy. You can't keep on saying. You can't keep on saying. Oh, I don't mean to cut you off, and just cut motherfuckers off. You got to flow with the
Damn, I was
show,
gonna say
like.
excuse me.
You know what I'm saying?
And
Like I understand you might get a little excited and want to chime in and all that, but if you're gonna chime in, at least chime in with the subject at hand and let people land their plane instead of you changing the topic so the
thanks.
show can flow smooth.
I forgot myself. At times I forgot.
You know what I'm saying? It's all good, but just please, like, don't just come out and over like, hey, what's going on there?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Let the show
He-
flow
He's from
smoothly.
the Bronx. You got to be careful, because you don't want to be on a
I'm
police
from the
activity
fucking
video.
Bronx too. That don't mean nothing.
I know, but he's gonna watch the police 24/7. He's got police activity. Duck
oh
and
my
run.
god.
What the fuck does that mean?
I don't know.
That shit
Oh
didn't
my.
make no damn sense.
Oh
Hit and
my
run.
god, man.
Oh man. I ain't gonna lie. About to shut this shit down in a little bit. Cause I want to play some games. I ain't gonna hold you. I want to play some video games.
Oh, thanks for that trailer. That was cool. That Street Fighter 6
Yeah.
Omega.
Yeah, Kenny
That was
Omega
cool.
dressing in drag.
Yeah, that was cool. Yeah.
Oh my
It
god.
was a cool trailer though. It was.
I wish they had more gameplay. It was only like 10 seconds, all Omega shit. I'm like, what the fuck? Get to the gameplay.
My dude, Street Fighter 6 has been out for years.
Oh, I don't know. I'm not a video game guy anymore.
yeah, Nate
Oh,
doesn't follow Street Fighter like that. Yeah.
yeah. I didn't know. Oh shit. But why was that trailer so new? Why the fuck did they like do an upgrade or some shit?
Yeah,
No,
season
it's
3.
DLC. Like new
Yeah,
characters.
season they
Oh,
have like
downtown. Okay. There we go.
when it comes to the new seasons, it's new characters.
Oh, okay.
You know
Yeah,
what I'm
because the
saying?
trailer was brand new. That's why I thought it was a new game. Sorry about
They
that.
showed
Yeah,
they showed
they starting to integrate new people. What the fuck is that sound in the background?
I don't
I
know.
have no
You hear
idea.
that shit, right?
I
Yeah,
have
Taking a
no
lie
idea.
detector test. It sounds like a lie detector machine.
1 2 1 2.
That was my air conditioner.
Oh,
Yeah, you gotta situate that shit, my guy.
Yeah.
Oh my
like the
bad.
cockroaches are getting killed in there or something.
Oh my god.
At the State of Play, Sony showed a little fight stick, like a little arcade stick. I used to have one when I was younger. I might
Yeah,
look
like
that up.
I'm more of a oh hell nah. That shit sound crazy, Mo. Just catch us tomorrow, Mo, all right? We're gonna be live tomorrow.
He's got another box open, I think.
Yeah, he got another
Yeah, he's got another thing
tab
open.
Wait, hold on. Let me turn it off.
He
Wait.
got another tab open.
I'm about to shut it down anyway, Mo. Don't worry about it. We be here tomorrow, all right? Whew.
Lord,
Y'all don't understand. I can't stand shit like that. Like, man, because I'll be hearing that shit. I have real sensitive ears, and you
Oh, I
got
know.
the
I
headset
know
and all
exactly what
that.
you're talking about.
All right. What I was gonna say was that when it comes to Street Fighter 6, the season pass or whatever, like any other game, they have the season passes like season 1, season 2, season 3. This is season 3. and in this season they got Saget, C Viper, Alex, mainly the OGs from the other Street Fighter games. They're gonna be in this season.
Oh, okay.
Oh, nice.
Like the previous season they had like and Bison and Terry Bogard and shit and Mai Shiranui from Fate of Fury. So you know what I mean?
Who was the guy from Brazil? Braca or something? What the fuck was his name?
Blanca.
Blanca? Yeah, I used to use him all the time. I used to like his ass.
Whoa.
I mean, you know what I mean. Like he's a fucking yeah, Patterson, yeah,
Baby
Sexy
oil,
boy.
yeah.
Well, yeah, I used to use him mostly.
Nah, but Mo, you already know, Mo. Like, pull up tomorrow, B. We're gonna be here tomorrow, and like, situate what you got going on with the doubling and all that. That shit was sounding crazy.
He had an open tab. I think he had an open tab.
Yeah, more than likely. But I appreciate him for pulling up and showing love and all that. Ain't no issue with that.
I always thought that Street Fighter was like more technical, whereas like Mortal Kombat just had like a better story. Not that Street Fighter story is bad or anything. I just think Mortal Kombat story is cooler.
It is. It is. Especially when it comes to Mortal Kombat 9, how they put the stories together when it comes to Mortal Kombat 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah.
They put the stories together and they made it more of a like when it comes to the cutscenes gets more in depth.
Yeah. Street Fighter's cool though. I just think Mortal Kombat has always had like better marketability. Like I know people who don't even know anything about fighting games, but they know who Scorpion is. Everybody knows who Sub-Zero
Scorpion and Sub-Zero, right?
Everybody knows who they are. Yeah. Whereas Street Fighter's like most people know Ryu and Ken, but that's about it. You know, casuals don't know like Chun-Li, Blanca, Sagat. You kind of got to be like in the know to know. My favorite Street Fighter character is Alex. I like Alex.
Congrats, Blaze.
Nice.
Yeah.
He's just like you, Nate.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
You gotta hang out with Nate. Nate be having the good luck.
I'll be there Sunday gambling. Yeah.
Go.
I'll be there Sunday gambling again. Dude, wouldn't it be cool if they did like a Tekken versus Street Fighter versus Mortal Kombat game? It was all merged into one. That'd be fucking
They already got Street Fighter versus Tekken.
No. Oh, do they? Oh yeah, shit. Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, they got Street Fighter.
We'll get Mortal Kombat versus Street Fighter one day. It'll be in our lifetime. We may be like fight in, but we'll get it.
I'm gonna be my motherfucking deathbed when that shit come out. Like, come on, let me play that. Let me play that Mortal Kombat.
It's gonna happen eventually. It's gonna happen eventually because they're gonna run out of ideas. You know.
Yeah, exactly. It's like Hollywood. All right. I'll try to drop in tomorrow. I got to work tomorrow, so maybe I'll drop in for Money in the Bank. I probably won't watch the show. I don't give a shit, really. So I'll probably chat in. I don't give a fuck.
Watch the damn show. Yeah. Support.
Like I've already set my piece. Like Knight should win Money in the Bank. I mean, I'm not going to be like super mad about it if Seth wins, but like I'm just sitting here objectively speaking, and it's just like Knight should win.
I don't know how TKO. I know, man. Anyway, I'm about to shut it down anyway. TKO, so it's no worries.
All right, I'll see you guys. I'm out.
No, go ahead, Tove. I'm listening. Go ahead, Tove.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, Knight should win only because the initial purpose of the Money in the Bank is about giving it to people that need it. It's about breaking the glass ceiling and getting one person from one level to the next level. That's what Money in the Bank was intended to be, and that's what it was in the beginning years, and it lost its way. Now they give Money in the Bank to people that don't fucking need it. Tiffany Stratton didn't need it. Drew McIntyre didn't. Like, just so many people these past couple of years have not needed it at all. So I'm looking at the people in this match, like Solo, Pentagon, Andrade, Rollins. Like, the only person in this match that needs it is LA Knight. LA Knight is stuck. He's a 2-time U.S. champion. Okay. He doesn't need that belt anymore. He's above the U.S. title. Right. Okay, Fatu's got that belt now. Fatu's cooking. He's not a tag team guy, so he's not winning a tag team championship. And Cena, this shit's not working out for Cena, but clearly he's dropping the belt back to Cody. Cody is the golden boy. So he's in a position where it's like, okay, you can't win the U.S. title. He's not going to win the world title. So like, what does he do? He's stuck. There's literally nowhere for him to go. He needs to get off SmackDown and get on Raw. And the best way for him to do that is to win Money in the Bank. Because when you win Money in the Bank, you can cash in on any title you want. So there's their excuse. It gets him on a new show, gets him on Raw. And as we've said before, if he cashes in on Jey Uso, he can go heel. And as a heel, I think he can go much further as a main eventer as a heel.
Yeah,
He's
that's
a
what I
better
was
heel
saying.
anyway.
That's
He's a
what I
better
was
heel
saying.
anyway.
Like, I'm here for this dude cashing in. I'm here for this dude cashing in on Jey Uso on some heel type ish. It'll be
Right.
very intriguing. And
Just
have
think of
Jey
the
Uso
promos.
on that chase. Have Jey Uso on the chase against his dude LA Knight. But LA Knight plays that $1 million champion role.
hmm
Like how he was in NXT.
Just think of the promos he could have against, like, say, a Punk, for instance, who's also on Raw. So, but yeah, man, like, it's not about, people need to remember, like, it's not a Money in the Bank. It's not just about winning it and cashing in. It's about taking somebody who's in a spot and breaking that glass barrier and getting to that next level. LA Knight is the perfect wrestler that fits this. He's in that upper mid card, and that's just where he's at. He's not getting any lower, but he's not getting any higher either. He's the perfect candidate for it. Seth doesn't need it. I just want them to just finally use the Money in the Bank for what it's intended for. And like these past couple of years, they don't do that. Like they put it on somebody. There's no patience, like they cash in like immediately. Like, what happened to those Money in the Bank runs where you would have it for, like, 5.5 months, 6 months, 7 months, where they made you wait for it. They don't do that anymore. They win it and they just cash in like immediately, or like within like a month or two. It's like they got some low attention span or something. But anyway, I've ranted about it long enough. But if Knight doesn't
You're
win, I'm
right.
not going to be like super upset about it. I'm just saying my piece. I think it would make the product better if Knight won.
And I agree. And Naomi should win the women's.
Yep.
You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? And we leave it as that. Till we come back tomorrow. We'll be here for it. See what they got going on. I guess tomorrow when we live for Money in the Bank, we see the results of Worlds Collide, and we go from there. We all know Chad Gable ain't winning that damn belt, but I know that's gonna be a real fun match.
That's the cool thing. He can check on his resume at least. He can say he fought for the AAA title. That's cool.
Yeah. I be. Let's read these comments before we get up out of here. I think I caught up with all the comments.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Sometimes shit get a little hectic, and I ain't gonna lie. I love when it gets hectic. I love when traffic comes. That means people fuck with us, and that's awesome. And the chat is part of the show also. Never forget that, y'all. Thanks for hitting the thumbs up, Hacksaw Jim Duggan style. You know what I'm saying? We be here tomorrow, B. And the gaming is on its way. I got that motherfucking what's the shit? My dude Blaze got that request coming up when it comes to, God damn, I keep forgetting the damn name of that damn game. Infamous 2. There you go, bam. Got the Infamous 2 gameplay coming up. Got that Grand Theft Auto gameplay coming up. We're going to Los Santos. You know what I'm saying? Got some heist coming up, getting that money. I also didn't forget about the AEW gameplay too. I'm gonna continue on with that. And since Street Fighter 6 coming out with that the third season, that's gonna be on the horizon also. I'm getting that third season. I gotta use my dude Saget. It's been a
I'm
long
definitely
time.
going to try to invest on getting some funds for this Mortal Kombat collection when it drops. I need to see how much this fighting stick is going to be. It'll probably be like $60 or something. I'm a really big MK3 guy. Used to play MK3 in arcade all the time. MK3, MK3 Ultimate. I'm definitely going to put work in on those 2 games. Maybe I can try to figure something out. And once the game comes out, because they didn't give a release date, but they did say it's coming out this year. So, and I imagine it shouldn't be that much. Most collection games are usually $39.
Yeah, probably like $40.
Yeah, maybe 40, something like that. But we can definitely get some games running down whenever that happens. I just got to unrust and remember how to use a fight stick.
Yeah, like I never really been well, I can't say I never been arcade stick type of guy because I have, but I'm preferable. I like to use the control pad. I'm more of a control pad type guy. Yeah, control that's me. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you feel like your inputs come out better when you use the pad?
Yeah. Yeah, because I don't know. I'm more comfortable.
Oh, no, that makes sense. I got you.
I'm definitely more comfortable with the D-pad. Pause.
All right, then. We'll see you guys tomorrow.
Yeah, buddy.
All right, later.
Yeah, man. Whew. What a week. What a week. It was a real busy week. Got a lot of content out there for y'all to watch. And another thing too, make sure y'all comment too, B. Seriously. I need y'all guys' comments. Whenever y'all watch the uploads, comment. Talk shit, all that. It don't matter what y'all say. Just make sure y'all comment. I need those. Those are very imperative when it comes to commenting. Please. And of course, if y'all enjoying the content, hit the tip jar. You already know the vibes when it comes to that. $ Goliath 82. Hit that tip jar if y'all feeling generous, B. You already know when you hit the tip jar, it makes your show look better and all that. I got some shit in the works. So y'all money will not go to waste. Let's get up out of here, B. Don't be a twerp. See y'all tomorrow.
The first thing you gotta realize, brother, is this right here is the future of wrestling. You can call this the new world order of wrestling, brother.
What's good, brother? Hollywood's famous groupie said my party is amazing. So drunk, pissing in the face basin. Every bitch in the party's not basic. NWO, own those hoes. They want a good time or something in they nose. These folks we chose catching elbows. The wolf packs stay connected like Velcro. Strikes and blows, got your blood exposed. Take a shot of propane, turn beast mode. Weapons in the cabinet, stay immaculate. Bulldoze challenges, cause I'm not having it. Rather put the obstacle, popping you with arsenal. 32 particles, rated in the article. Rockstar lit, pour licks on this. Equipped with hits, let's drop this bitch. Silverback a rap or call me Hollywood. Throwing up the wolf pack for Hollywood. Fucking Indian bitches from Bollywood. International, but I'm Hollywood. Silverback of rap or Hollywood. Throwing up the wolf pack for Hollywood. Fucking Indian bitches from Bollywood. International, but I'm Hollywood. And while the butterfly flew out, the hell? Ridiculous. Yo, what the hell you dream of? Fast and expensive trips, don't gotta pay bills, gotta get the bag quick. Tired of having nothing in my pocket, spending money on stupid shit, gotta stop it. Yo, what the hell you dream of? Fast and expensive trips, don't gotta pay bills, gotta get the bag quick. Whoop. Tired of having nothing in my pocket, spending money on stupid shit, I gotta stop it. Woke up broke as fuck, thinking about the money bags, wanna get the fast money on the daily task. Nothing in the fridge, so I'm thinking about the money heist. You get left, cause my pockets ain't looking right. Looking in my fridge, baking soda and a broke light. Just hold tight, the plan will mold right. Got that caper applied on rich neighbors. Might as well pray to Yahweh to Savior. Dumping on my belly, I'm hungry and ready. Fast for the cash like Michael Andretti. No matter what, I chase those bucks. My car don't got money, credit smudge. Jobs always bother me, gotta win the lottery. When I leave the country, please don't bother me. Hard time, my pride's in the archives. Been in poverty for a long time. Yo, what the hell you dream dreamer. Fast and expensive trips, don't gotta pay bills, gotta get the bag quick. Tired of having nothing in my pocket, spending money on stupid shit, gotta stop it. Yo, what the hell you dream of? Fast and expensive trips, don't gotta pay bills, gotta get the bag quick. Whoop. Tired of having nothing in my pocket, spending money on stupid shit, I gotta stop it. Dollar per word, my learning curve. Fuck off, you lame birds, my trap is absurd. Pocket watcher got you plotting on the opposition. The only thing holding you back is prison. Getting fired from job, time is running out. Gotta pay the light bill, Con Ed bugging out. It's imperative, that's how I gotta live. I'm broke, don't even ask for a cig. Gotta borrow money to pay what I owe. Hurricane Sandy gave us a blow. After that, COVID swallowed the world whole. Couldn't go nowhere, stay in your home. Every day I paper chase, you know what I ate. For breakfast, success on my dinner plate. Delicious. When I gotta raise, here comes inflation. Fucking hate it, I'm losing my patience. Feel the explosion, burn from fire. I'ma lose it when I tell that nigga turn it up. Nobody in here have an empty cup. Better run and escape and go pray.